Hello, everyone. Carmen, how are you?
Good morning.
Oh, you sound delightful today.
I'm really happy.
Yeah, why are you so happy?
Because our house,
Oh, boy.
the popcorn ceilings are gone.
Yeah.
The painting is done. So we can officially move in.
That's the plan this weekend?
Yes. With a lot of other things. We still have a lot of other stuff to get.
My back hurts, just a heads up.
I'm all-star golf tournament. I'm busy this weekend. Charity for me.
Doing stuff.
Oh,
Go to cruise.
we would not ask you.
Oh, I mean, if I wasn't...
Yeah, my back didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Everything.
Listen,
I live right there.
Swift moves out of St. Pete. They were Jeremy, the owner, was amazing, and he offered Chad and myself a wedding present by helping us move.
Oh.
And they already helped us move from Sarasota, so they're definitely, you know what I mean. And they were awesome. They did that in like a couple of hours.
What a grifter.
It was insane. Listen, say what you want.
Yeah.
Buying a house is expensive, bitch. I will take anything and everything.
Especially with a pool.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much more to move.
If I had to move from this house, I would just assume set it on fire.
You know?
Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I don't even know what I would do.
My current house is like that too.
Yeah, like I
Because
don't.
now it's like basically 5 adults that are moving out of my house.
Oh, it'd be. There's so much crap in this house. I wouldn't even know what to do with half of it.
Yeah. And that's the other thing that I told Chad. I was like, moving from 2 houses between his mom's house and our house, I was like, we are not bringing everything and then deciding if we want to keep it or not.
No, get
Throw
rid of
it
it before you bring it in.
yeah.
Throw it away. So like we took all the dishes from his mom's house because they're nicer. So guess what? The dishes from our house,
Throw it away.
they're getting junked. Yeah.
Junk 'em.
I'm not doing that because I don't want to have to pack them and unpack them twice.
Right.
And then also at the new house, we'd have to like pay for like someone to come get all of that stuff.
Then you got to store them too.
Or we got to store it, this and that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Where right now it's like, just get rid of it, get it done. And if we find out we need something later on in life, we'll deal with it. But we have so much stuff. We do not need everything.
Garbage. I wish I would have done that, Carmen.
Yeah.
I wish I would have got rid of half the stuff. I walk by, like to go out back through the garage, and there's just boxes of books. Nobody's ever going to open those books.
No.
I feel bad because books are something you feel like you should give away instead of throwing away, but I'm about ready to throw them away.
Nobody wants books.
No, my wife still buys books.
So does mine.
Yeah, but like workbooks. You know what I mean? Like she was reading something the other day. She got an envelope from Amazon. She opened it up, and I was like, "Oh, what'd you get?" And it's like some textbook on psychology. And I go, "What are you doing?"
But also, she could get that. She can get that on a Kindle. Or
No, it's hard for us old people to read on the Kindles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I tried to get my wife a Kindle because she loves to read, and she's like, no, she hates it.
Why don't you put a little library out front in your front yard where the volleyball net is?
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like
People can come by
come
and
borrow a book.
There's a couple of those in my neighborhood.
Leave a book, take a book.
Yeah, leave a book, take a book.
Yeah.
You ever see the dog library where it's just a bunch of sticks? Yeah, that's so great.
Yeah, I don't know. I there's so much crap, and when I start to get panicky when I think about what I'd have to do if I'd have to move from here. I don't even know what the situation would be.
It has been very stressful, especially because with everything else that has been going on, and now Chad is back in school full time.
Oh boy!
But because obviously with our hours, it's really up to me to do a lot of this on my own. And then it makes me frustrated with him because when he gets home, he's done.
Right.
And then it takes me a couple hours to realize, like, okay, I've been home for like, I get it. Like, that is the dynamic. But it is frustrating when I'm like, could you just move something?
Yeah.
Now that you're moving in the house, I can't swim in the pool anymore. I've been jumping in there for a month.
Oh.
Yeah.
Every day.
Listen, I've been watching you. We got cameras in.
Oh, damn it.
Thank God you wear
You
a
better
shirt.
skim that pool, Carmen.
Yeah, shirt on in the pool for sure.
Yeah.
I posted a picture of me in my shirt in the pool in Bahamas, and Cody Tucker wrote, "Take that shirt off."
Yeah, he's no shirt in the pool.
No shirt in the pool guy. He's ready to go.
That is bold.
I think he's coming too.
No way.
Why
He
is
seemed pretty
that bold,
confident.
Gio?
Because
He's a lot of white.
yeah, he's a big man.
Yeah. Carmen,
Yes.
Guess what I did yesterday?
What?
I went to the gym.
To pick somebody up?
To cancel your membership?
I'm sorry, you misspoke. You said you ate a Slim Jim?
Off the rails.
You guys have already ruined my joke.
Oh, sorry.
I went to the gym, but I just went to the sauna. And because I took your advice. And weren't you the one that said to go sweat it out?
Yeah.
You sweat it out in the sauna? And I had to get that cruise out of me. And I went in there. How long are you supposed to stay in the sauna?
I would say less than a half hour.
10 to 30 minutes, depending on your level of experience in a sauna.
Well, it said don't stay in there more than 10 minutes on the sign.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there were guys in there that were staying for probably about a half hour.
Just for beginners, 5 to 10 minutes tops.
Yeah, so I put in a 12-minute yesterday at the sauna, and it was pretty miserable the entire time because it was packed in there.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, at least this time, it was just a bunch of dudes, mostly like high school athletes, just sitting there after they worked out, and then one old guy in the corner. But like last time I went, it was a guy was in there shirtless working out, and I'm like,
Yeah, you get a lot of that where I always feel like somebody's going to try and bump knees with you, or the guy that comes in that's just takes the towel off, and you're like, all right, come on.
Well, there's a lot of signs that say you must have a bathing suit on and a towel and all that. So if there's a naked guy in there, you could say something,
all right,
and be like, hey, pal, move your junk over.
We were in Vegas the one time. I think. I don't know whether you wound up going or not the one time, and it was Spanish and me and whoever else, but we went to like the spa area, and there was pools and stuff, and there was like a kind of a waterfall thing, and there was just this fat guy with his hog out, just head back. It's just waterfall going off his butt. We're like, come on, man.
No, I can't do that.
Like, what are you doing? What is going on? You're trying to do something. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Or
do you think
from
they're
another
just
country.
Or are they just like a little older and they just don't care?
I'm older. I care.
A little bit of both. I think a little bit of both. And by the way, from the looks of him, I think he was from a different country.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I feel like those Turkish bath guys are so used to being naked and getting hit with those sticks from the other guys that they're like, oh, who cares if my junk's out?
Yeah.
This is
weird.
Vegas. This is what you do.
You're making everyone else uncomfortable.
Yeah. I don't know. I was pretty like you're in there for the first couple of minutes. You're like, all right, it's hot. I want to get out of here. Then you start breathing it. Your nostrils start constricting. I was like, I don't know how people enjoy this.
I don't know how you don't have an infrared sauna already in your home. You know what I mean? With you pulling the trigger on, $500 for pickleball and
couple of reasons. Because one, I don't really have the space for it. I don't want to put it in the garage. So I'm never going to use it if it's in the garage. There's a space right outside of my bathroom in my bedroom, but even that, if it's outside, I don't know.
Put it out by the totally fine, right by the pool.
Yeah, I know. I get it. It makes sense. I'm just being honest on what I will. I get. I don't know. I want it to be inside somewhere. Yeah,
I'm sure we could find some space inside.
You get it and use it twice, and then
that's the other fear that I have.
100%. But I'm also surprised he hasn't already bought one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the steam box like Carmen's got.
No,
that's
half-assed.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
You gotta go all the way if
Yeah.
you're gonna spend it.
Yeah.
And only use it twice.
What a loser you are,
Exactly.
Carmen.
Bobby has a sauna and Pete has a sauna. I can't have a steam box.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mine is a sauna.
Yeah, I get it. Cool.
But it's a budget one.
You got a apartment. You got a apartment sauna.
Nothing wrong with it.
Right.
Get the job done.
And it's literally made for like bodybuilders and people who go on the road and like fighters.
Another reason why I can't have it.
Right. But it's made for people who are athletes who are on the road who sometimes have to lose weight, and they can
Right.
and they can set that up in their hotel room.
I feel like I feel a lot better today and yesterday a little bit, but I feel like there's so much goop in me from this cruise that I can't get out.
What were you doing?
Yeah.
Nothing. Like I'll be honest with you, I didn't really even go crazy eating.
Yeah.
I only went to Starbucks twice the entire time I was there. I didn't take advantage. I didn't have ice cream one time. I didn't do any of that stuff. But for some reason, my hands still feel like, I don't know, swollen-ish.
Maybe it's not the cruise.
Maybe it's not.
something else.
Maybe it's not. You know what I mean? I do have next week as a stress test I have to go to.
Oh.
The worst part about the stress test is that I have to fast that morning, so I can't have any coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's going to be the hard part.
We should
What-
take off that day.
I'm telling you, Carmen, I
time?
might be with it.
What time's the stress
Right
test?
after the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
right
That's
after
not
the show.
bad.
That's
No,
not too
it's
bad.
not bad. It's just that I'll tell you, I've been trying to wean off the coffee too.
Well, if you only had it twice on the cruise, that was 4 days.
Right. I'm trying to wean off the coffee, so
Maybe that's what's making you feel so weird.
maybe that is it. I don't know. I just feel like
You're filled with goop.
I feel like I'm filled with goop. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not the cruise.
You look like you're filled with
Thank you.
goop.
Thank you. You jerk. Galvin said I look tan today. I was like,
Yeah, you came down and looked tan.
I feel like I'm just peeling off. All my skin's peeling off from being burnt on the ship.
I was going to say my burnt is finally turning into a tan. And I have just been, after a shower, I've then been showering in moisturizer
Yeah.
to try and,
That's what I'm doing to try and stop peeling.
yeah.
My friend's wife is Greek, and she was out there. She was on the cruise with us, and she got burnt. And then, literally by dinner, it was tan. I go, how does that? I go, it doesn't work for me. I just turn red and then go back to white.
Oh, that's funny. Big Dick just texted me and said,
Oh,
I'll
come
get
on.
it. He's assembled a bunch of saunas, so at least I know I can get one
Yeah,
put together.
They
My-
sell them at like Costco and stuff.
Yeah, my brother Tim has one that he put together, and he got, you can fit 9 people in it because he said he didn't want to be uncomfortable in there in
Yeah.
a little one or anything like that. And he loves it. He loves it.
Yeah, Pete's got a really nice one too in his garage, and Bobby yelled at me. He was like, "Listen to me, you're gonna get it, and you're not gonna put it together. It's like Legos. You just snap 4 walls into each other." I was like, "Oh."
Well, yeah, you're not putting
I'm
it
not
together. Dino can put it together for you. Though.
I'm not putting it together, not because it's part of it, but not because I'm lazy, but because I don't know how. I feel like I don't feel confident in anything I put together.
And I've done it enough times. I don't have that skill. I traded all that for handsome and charming.
Right, I understood. Good hair.
But like I've tried. I go, okay, well, this is something I'll be able to do myself. And I try it, and then I screw it up, and I go, I should have just had somebody else do this.
There's always one extra screw when you're done.
Yeah.
What did I
So
do?
now I'm to the point where I just go, just cut out the middleman. Don't even try and attempt it. Just get somebody that knows what they're doing to put it together.
Yeah. We got cabinets in the bathroom now,
Oh,
so it's coming along.
are they on the floor or are they on the wall?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah. They actually put them in there, and now. we have to
They're
go-
installed.
They're installed.
they
I don't
just-
think they're fixed yet, but
Okay.
they're put in place. So it looks good. Looks good, and the bathroom's coming along.
All right.
I haven't been able to sit down in the shower now for like 2 weeks. It's been ridiculous.
Poor
Yeah,
baby.
I know. Thank you for feeling my pain,
My
Carmen.
legs tired.
No, it's,
I'm
it's
standing.
just a matter of trying to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I wonder that the shower had a steam shower built into it. Where you get in there and you push the button and the steam comes out. And now that they took the shower apart, I wonder if they took that thing off. These are things I'm literally thinking about and just saying on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Just tell them don't.
Well, it's too late now.
We'll hook it back up.
That's the thing. Can they
Yeah.
hook it back up? That's what I want to know.
Give me my chair and my steam room shower.
Yes. That was, I got to tell you, I think that was a selling point of this house when we first got here.
Did you get to sit in the shower?
Well, because the shower is like a room.
Yeah.
You go in a door and it's got a roof on it, and you walk in this little room, you get your own little shower room.
Oh.
It was awesome.
Right.
It was very much like a spa shower.
Maybe I'll take a shower here one day. Try it out.
I'd love to meet the weird dude that lived in this house before me and all the things that he put in there and the decorating that he did and thought that it was so nice, and it's just such garbage.
Yeah.
That the minute my wife had the opportunity to reverse it all, she reversed it all.
But that's the thing. Everyone has different styles. Like, I posted the house yesterday on my Instagram. So
I'm
everyone,
sure everybody loved it
Yes.
with no bad comment.
Right. So everyone could see it. And of course, it's 50-50. Everyone's like, oh my God, I love the colors. Oh my God, I wish I was that daring to put color in my house. Everyone's like, good luck with all the painting. It looks like you live in an Easter egg. Yeah.
Welcome to the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, I knew that was going to be possible, but that was Chad and I had this discussion, and we said, "Do you want to fall into the millennial gray beige where everything is just gray and beige?" And he's like, "No, I want color. I want it to be fun." And I was like, "All right, done." So we went and picked out the colors, and even the people who painted Pedro and Roberto, they called us before we got on the boat and said, "Are you guys sure you want to go with these bold colors?" They were like, "We just don't see it." And then I had to call Chad and ask him. And when I told him that, Chad got really sad And
What?
and because he wanted to have color. When I said like we were gonna have to tone it down, I was like, let's just go a shade or two lighter on each color. He got really sad, so I said, "Screw it."
Oh, sad Chad.
Sad Chad.
I don't want sad Chad.
Pedro upset him.
So I said, "Screw it." We're going with our first instincts. We want our house to be bright and whimsical and fun. So
Miss Carmen, too bright.
yeah. So-
By the way, that is a wake-up call when professional painters go, are you sure that this is what you like?
But
If it'll make you feel better, I've never had a professional painter not say, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
Right.
They all are like, "This is sure we are."
But also because how many times have they painted something, the people go, no,
Yeah,
let's do yellow. And then, well, that's the paint you gave me, idiot.
Right. But again, Chad and I had that discussion, and I said, this isn't very conventional. But he said, I hate all the houses we go in. They all look the same. They're all white,
I feel like
gray,
you're talking about my house.
and beige. No, that is just the housing today.
Yeah.
Like that's how because people want to be safe and they don't want to have to like look back in 10 years and be like, oh man, what decision do we make? You know?
That was one of the big selling points in my house because I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to move in. I didn't want to have to fix anything or do anything whatsoever. And when I walked in and it was already painted and had like chocolate in the one room and it was red in the other, I go, yeah, this is it.
Done.
This is it. And I already looked good. I was like, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like we're going to like everyone has their own style, right? And so like I said, we pick colors and I want people to come into our house and think this is whimsical. So I already
What are you, Pee Wee Herman?
You living in Narnia?
Whimsical.
that's how
Whimsical.
I would like
Whimsy.
people to describe our house. Yes.
You're at Hogwarts.
So like, you know what I mean? Like we're going to spruce up every room because they have like the peel and stick. And
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
And-
man.
You
and-
gonna put
Put
Dr.
fat-
Seuss.
You gonna
on the
put
wall?
fat heads on your wall?
Yeah.
well, no. So the other thing is, Chad has the VR goggles, and I've seen people paint murals with the VR goggles. You trace it out, and then you paint it and stuff.
Please do that.
I am.
Please do
Murals?
that.
I definitely am. I'm gonna start like small, obviously, to see how I can do it, and then if it turns out good, I'll do a
I would
room.
love to see this.
Listen, I'm a very artistic person.
That's autistic. They've been telling you autistic.
You're a jerk.
Listen, Carmen, I get it. I just think it's going to be
It's a big project,
a
but
big project.
Carmen, listen, give me a call. I'll come over with my soup cans.
Oh,
We'll be ready to go.
All right.
But that's what I'm saying. But like the peel and stick, like I want to do that to every cabinet because again, we're gonna have to get cabinets redone in the future. So this is a perfect time to try it. And if it looks good, great. It holds us over. If not, then it was, then
Can I tell you my dream that I saw the other day? And I didn't even know this was a dream of mine.
Yeah.
Have you seen the in the kitchen where like the glasses and dishes go? They pull out.
Oh, yeah.
They come out instead of opening a door.
Oh,
it
yeah.
opens this.
Drawer.
Yeah, it was. I was like, that's awesome.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Can you explain to me how you use soup cans for painting?
yeah.
You've said this all these years. I've seen the painting, and I don't remember what you
I
did.
did, and then I
Can't figure
dipped the
it
soup
out.
can in there, and then did the circles. Like I used the can to do
Oh, the
different
top of the
circles.
can.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
gotcha. I
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay. I will never forget how many years ago was that?
Oh, 15
more.
more.
Yeah. Your wife texted me that day and said, "My husband is on his way to buy canvas and paints. Please help me." That was great. And then Galvin tried to double down and trick me the next day. He took a picture of art somewhere, like a store, and he was like, "I did a new painting." I was like, "Oh my god! This is fantastic. This has got depth. This has got." You could see the leaves on
I
the
was
thing.
like,
He's
"Damn it."
"Ah, damn it.
Whimsical.
Yeah, it's whimsical. Yeah.
I've seen too many paintings where I go, I could do that.
Carmen, your house is going to be like Seuss Land.
Sure. I don't know
Yeah.
who that is, but
Dr.
Dr.
Seuss.
Seuss.
Oh,
Seuss
Dr.
Land.
Seuss. Oh, okay, sorry.
That's whimsical.
Yes. And again, that's, that's kind of what we're going for. I want
Yeah.
it to just be like, oh, look at that, and look at that, and look at that.
I lived in an apartment when I lived in New York, and I wanted my apartment to just be fun. And I had like a guitar in there, and I had a PlayStation in there, and I had all my friends just come over, and they were like, "This is the most fun apartment." I go, "Yeah, that was my goal. Have a fun apartment. That's all I wanted."
That's and that's the thing with this being like Chad's first house and our first house together. Like we wanted to make it ours. And
Yeah.
again, in a couple of years, we're gonna have to repaint. And if we're like, oh, no colors, then we'll just repaint it something else.
You gotta go through a couple of years. Now, do you have a room in your house that you're like not really saying it, but calling it the baby's room?
Either one of those back rooms,
Uh-huh.
but like the front room, it's like purple, and that's going to be like a guest room / my office. And then the back guest room is green. So it's kind of boy or girl,
All right.
green or purple.
Hey, now that you have a home office, we're going to need you to do some more work.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's not a home office. It's a place for me to go through our mail and make sure all of our documents are in order.
You're so rich, you have a mail viewing room?
No, not even.
Wow, Gio.
It doubles as a guest bedroom.
Yeah.
This is
Got a mail viewing room. Why don't you wrap gifts in there, too?
I'm going to have to.
What are you, one of the spelling?
Bring it to the mail room.
I will not open that in the living room. Bring it to the mail room only.
It's whimsical mail room.
But no, because that is one of Chad's and my biggest thing. Like we pay everything online. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there are some important documents that come in through the mail.
Sure.
That was one of the hardest things that we had to do at our townhouse before we moved, because I was like, we are not taking this mail. It took us almost 3 hours to go
through mail?
To go through our mail, because that's how often
I have not opened a mailbox in 20 years.
The mail piles up on the table
Yeah.
in the front, and then every once in a while somebody will just pick it up and throw it out before we even look at it.
Yeah. But like I said, there's some documents, like there was some checks in there. There was some tax information. There was just some things like we knew it was in there. We just had to find it. But because we hadn't opened mail in over a year, it took us so long to go through it.
You don't have to say who it is, but is there somebody that gave you a wedding gift that you were surprised in a disappointed kind of way?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Anybody give you a physical gift that you're like, we just want cash?
Yeah, what do we know with this blender?
No, the only thing close to that was Monica, but she gave us gift cards. But
Well, that's good.
yeah,
To where?
She got them from somewhere else.
Yeah.
it gave
that's
it to her.
fine. No,
Call first.
Repurpose.
no, because she got me a gift card for Aldi.
Safety Harbor Spa.
And then she just got us like a regular like Visa gift card, I think. Or no, DoorDash. So she got us Aldi and DoorDash.
All right,
so,
you could use those.
But those are those are the only things that like weren't cash. Everything else was cash or checks.
Carmen's like, I don't even know where a Burlington Coat Factory is.
First off, I love Burlington Coat Factory.
I was going to say, didn't they change the that Bed Bath & Beyond? Isn't that a Burlington Coat Factory right there on Dale Mabry now? Yeah.
But now there's one right down the road from me in Land O'Lakes.
Oh.
Right by the Whataburger, which was insane yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
By the way.
I tried to go by, and it was nuts.
I saw on Instagram, I think Olivero went.
People were waiting over 2 hours. To
Where?
Oh,
Where is it?
In
The
Whataburger.
Whataburger? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oliver,
Yeah.
I saw he was going, yeah.
Because
Well,
we had
you
to go to Costco, and we
You
were
got to
in
go
that
VIP
area.
style.
Yeah.
They didn't drop the rope for you at Whataburger?
No, I tried to drop my name. You couldn't even get near the place to park.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, it was insane. People were there waiting for like 2-3 hours.
Oh, I'm not waiting 2 or 3 hours
No.
for anything.
No.
That's insane.
No, at that point, you could just drive to Claremont.
Especially for a fast food
And-
burger.
and
I
then
love
on
it,
top-
but I'm not waiting that long.
People were parking in like the Burlington
Yeah, and
parking
walking.
lot and then walking over there, and there was still a line like outside of the building.
I drove through there around like 6 o'clock, and I was like, oh my gosh, the line was just a mile long. Probably at least 100 cars.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. Good for them, though.
Yeah.
I would say most of that is due to the fact that we talked about it so much on the show.
100%.
We take all the credit for that.
Yeah.
All right, 800-771-1025 with the phone numbers to reach us here on this program. I'm in the middle of I'm hungry but not hungry. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I want to eat something, but I think just out of habit, I'm not really that hungry.
Yeah, I feel like we should walk to Windjammer.
Yes. Like I feel like that's what it is. I got to get that out of my system. Also, I watched a TV show last night, and they kept showing a commercial for I think it was IHOP. You know, IHOP has got this thing now. It's like 3 pancakes with chocolate drizzle on it, and then a scoop of peppermint chocolate chip or mint chocolate chip ice cream on top of it. And I don't know why, but that sounds gross to me. But last night I was getting ready to eat my TV by just watching it.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh, I'm sure it's fantastic.
yeah. Well,
I'm sure you'll feel great after you eat it, too.
exactly. Exactly.
I got caught in a weird the future's not here yet vortex. So yesterday I had to get cash out of the bank. So I went to an ATM and I put my card in, put the amount that I was getting out, and then I went, Windows. The screen goes to a different thing, and I go, hello? Where's my, just
While
press
your
a button.
card was in there?
Yeah, pressing buttons. Money didn't come out. Card still in. And I go, help. So I couldn't do it. It wouldn't do anything. It was like rebooting and stuff. So I go into the bank and I go, hey, you're thinking, and they go, our whole system's down. She goes, they're doing stuff across the street. I don't know whether they knocked our system out or what. And I go, what do I do? And they go, well, you can go on the app and order a new card. I go, so I just don't have a card?
Right. You ate my card?
And they're like, well, you can go the ATM down here. You have your card on your phone. I go, yeah. And they go, you can use it there. You know, it has the little thing. And I go, okay, but can I back this up a second? Yeah.
You have it on an ATM where you could use your. I have my digital card too, but I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, they have
some of them do.
They have the little thing there, the signal, the Wi-Fi thing, whatever the tap here, like gas stations. Gas pumps have it too. That. Yeah, some of the ATMs have that as well. But I realized that I can't do anything. I didn't have any cash on me because I didn't stop at the other place. Then I went to get something to eat, and they didn't have the tap to pay. And I go,
what do you do?
2026.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to remember my card number, which I can remember if I'm like putting it in to buy something, whatever. But like standing in front of a person with a line behind me and trying to whisper.
My bank will print the card right there. If you lose your card, you walk in and all their systems.
Yeah, but their system is down.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
So I had to go on the app, and then they're like 7 to 10 business days.
Oh.
And I go, well, this won't stand. So I call, and you can't get a representative. Finally get a representative. I told the lady, I go, listen, she asked me so many security questions. I go, I'm going to let you know.
Have you ever painted with soup cans?
I go, I'm going to let you know right now. If somebody can answer 3, just give them my money. I go, that's too many questions. It's too many questions. It's crazy. So now
they're going to overnight it to you?
They're expediting it, yeah. So it should be here hopefully today or.
Holy cow!
But of course now the weekend and stuff. So I don't know whether they come on the weekend or what.
Yeah, I got Mike Allstott's golf tournament party tonight, and then the golf tournament tomorrow, and I'm excited to go. It's one of those things where like right now I'm dreading it, but I know when I get there I'm going to love it.
Also, I don't know whether you're going to go or not, but don't forget Lightning are playing at home on Sunday at 1.
I am not.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
I have Friday. I have the party tonight. I got golf tomorrow. I got Saigon Kick tomorrow night. And then Sunday, Juliana has volleyball. So that's where I'll be.
I'm beat up at Applebee's afterwards. I'm going to Foreigner over over at the Sound.
Oh.
So you're at the Capitol, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I had to call Katie Pedretti and see if I can get one of those Muppet boxes.
Right.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, it's just too tiny. And me and Pete sitting there next to each other would be miserable. Too tight. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got stuff to give away. Carmen will tell you what that stuff is, and we'll play a little Sporkle. I believe I am on the 1-game win streak.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's what's happening. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. You know I'm on the testosterone?
Yes.
And they say once a quarter you should go and donate blood because your blood gets thick.
Right.
And since I'm in the process of trying to get everything out of my system, including sweating it out in the sauna, I got on the One Blood website yesterday, which I've donated blood before, and I'm like, let me go over there and give some blood away, too. Get it all out. Squeezing it all out from the top down.
Take my goopy blood.
Yeah.
Hey, goopy.
So they said there's a One Blood in Carrollwood that I usually go to, and they said, well, guess what? There's a blood mobile right by your house today by Mission Barbecue and Blaze Pizza over there. And I went, oh, well, then I'll just go over there and do that. So after the show, I get together, I drive over to the bus and knock on the door, and a smoking hot chick opens it. I was like, hi, I'm going to walk in. She goes, yeah, come on in. Nobody's here. So, okay, great. Walk in. She checks me in. I fill out all the paperwork that asks me if I've had sex for money and if I've traveled to other countries and if I shared needles and if I accidentally got stuck with needles. I mean, it was actually making me nervous reading the thing.
Yeah.
And then she goes, okay, you're all set. Move down to the other table, and this guy will come over. I have a vein so good in my arm that you could see it through my skin. It's right in the corner of my elbow, on the top part of my elbow, where your arm bends. It's right there. You could see the vein. The guy gets there, and he puts the thing in, and I watch the blood come out, and it barely drips into the bag, and then it just stops.
Goopy.
Right? A little too goopy. And then he goes, hold on, let me do this. And he starts with the needle in and out.
Oh. I can never look when I'm giving blood.
The truth is I can, and it didn't really hurt. It was just mentally starting to F with my head.
Yeah, that's why I look away.
So he goes, are you feeling pain? I go, not really, but this is kind of weirding me out. It's kind of, and then finally after like 5 minutes of doing that, 5 long minutes of doing that, he goes, I think I collapsed your vein.
Oh, no.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
And I go, okay, no big deal. And he's like, I'm sorry. I go, it's okay. And he goes, 4 or 5 days, it'll be back to normal.
what?
We can go donate blood again with your. He goes, we could try the other arm. I go, all right, I'm here. Try the other arm. Let's do it. Switch to the other chair. Get my arm up. Tie it off again. He's tapping out through the tattoos, trying to find a vein because I got a whole arm of tattoos, so he can't really see. He's got to feel it. He's feeling around. He puts it in the hole, and he's like, okay, same thing. Barely dripping out. Gooping. I got goopy blood.
Right.
And then after a while, he's like, I think the same thing happened again. Now,
Maybe him.
Yeah.
he was very apologetic, but I wasn't mad about it.
Are you sure he didn't work at the Mission Barbecue?
No,
Came out to-
I don't. I'm not 100%
First
sure.
day, let me try this.
yeah.
So I'm very happy-go-lucky, and I understand that this guy feels bad. So he's like, "I'm so sorry." I go, "It's no big deal. Whatever." I'll come
He had
back.
one
I
job.
can-
And
Yeah, I
he blew
know.
it.
So then he goes, "Let me get you your rewards." And I go, "First of all, I didn't give you any blood, and second of all, I don't really come in for the rewards. I don't want a T-shirt that's too small for me."
I want double rewards. You clasped my vein.
He gave me a $20 gift card, and then an umbrella, and then a free Blaze pizza. I was like, "This is fantastic."
I was about to say, yeah, they give plenty of great stuff. Yeah, the T-shirt, I'm like, yeah, I have enough T-shirts, whatever.
Right.
Although they were giving away on St. Patrick's Day, they had one that was black with the thing, and it looked great. And I was like, and I felt it, and I was like, oh, this is good material.
Nice
Yeah, I'll
T-shirt.
take one of those.
Who
But
doesn't want an umbrella?
I always get the Amazon card.
Yeah, I got an Amazon card too. I was like, "This is fantastic." So I blew out 2 veins for a $20 Amazon card.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away to the folks today without having to blow out any of their veins?
Okay, so we have tickets for Bonnaroo.
Okay.
Shine.
Bonnaroo is in Tennessee, folks.
Yeah.
You got to travel to Tennessee, but it is one of the fanciest festivals all out through the country.
Shine Down.
Not as exciting.
Dave Matthews Band. And
Dave Matthews Band is if Adam Sandler was put to music.
and Weezer.
Oh, I like Weezer. All right. You'll have your choice of tickets right now as we play a little Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. I have blown out veins. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing 3 pop hits, 1 click. Or in your point, 3 pop hits, 1 artist or band.
All right.
Okay. So your first one, Kryptonite.
3
Here
doors
Without
out.
You, Mike. The Sign.
Ace of
All
Base.
You love Ace of Base.
Love it.
Geo. Rolling in the Deep,
Adele.
Mike. Ironic. Head
And last
Over
more
Feet, Geo.
All the lady bands.
Side to Side. No Tears Left to Cry. 34 plus 35. Side to Side. No Tears Left to Cry. 34 plus 35.
Rihanna.
Katy Perry.
Tony Braxton.
Ariana Grande.
Oh, yeah.
Your next one, Crazy in Love,
Beyonce.
Mike. Bad Guy,
Billie
Therefore
Eilish.
I Am, Galvin. Where is the Love, Boom Boom Pow.
Like
Like a Peace.
I got a feeling, Mike. Oops, I did it again.
Britney Spears.
Galvin
Galvin.
scared me from answering.
I know. Just the Way You Are. When
Bruno
I
Mars.
Was Your Man, Mike. Havana.
Bad Bunny.
Cabello. Cabello.
Wait,
I said Cabello.
okay.
Well, I don't know if that's right or wrong, but
It
I said
is
Cabello.
Camila
Okay.
Cabello.
I heard
think
Rihanna and Camelo.
Go.
I heard, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking suck it.
Well, so we can say whatever we want. We get the points.
Point Mike.
If I can suck it, I heard Camelo.
So did I. That's what
I
I
heard.
heard.
That's what I thought I heard.
I heard
Anybody?
Rihanna and Camelo.
Listen to me. In my mind, I said Rihanna Cabello. And if you want to challenge it. I don't know what else to say.
Pap.
I say Point Michael.
Of course.
Thank you, Joe.
Hold on, real quick. We just went through it. What did he say?
Cabello.
No way. No way.
All right, you want to take it away?
No, go ahead.
I'm willing for it to have integrity.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I just love how the judge has no idea what was said.
He said it right. You said it right, Joe.
Thank you, Michael.
3 of us heard Camelo, and he's the only one that heard.
Well, if the
Capello.
3 of you heard Camelo, then Carmen's the judge. Let her rule it.
Joe's the judge.
Well, I'm asking the judge because that's what I heard, but I also heard other people talking.
yeah.
That was Michael.
Thank you.
You want us to take it away because you know you didn't say it.
I don't want you to take it away. I don't want to hear any bitching after it's over. That's why we're early enough in the game.
Where everyone's bitching because you got
There's
it
always
wrong.
going to be
Look,
bitching,
look
Michael.
at me. I'm not complaining about it.
That's
I'm
fine.
saying do whatever you guys want to do.
Take the point.
I'm winning, so I'm not worried about it.
Joe gave you the point. He's
I
the
earned
only
that
one that
point.
heard that.
Point. But
I earned
thank
that
you.
point, Joe. Thank you.
Okay. Moving on. 3 pop hits, 1 artist. Your next one. Don't Let Me Down. Closer. Something just like this. Don't Let Me Down.
Yellow. Electric.
Closer. Something just like this.
Camelo.
I don't know.
You say Cabela?
The Chainsmokers.
Yeah,
That
that's
sucked.
Genie in a Bottle.
Aguilera.
Mike. Say So. Vegas. Paint the
Perry.
Town Red. Say So.
No.
Vegas. Paint the Town Red. Doja Cat. New Rules. Don't Start Now. Dance the Night. New Rules. Don't Start Now. Dance the Night.
Ursher.
No clue.
I don't know.
Dua Lipa.
All right.
And Pap Pap. We're halfway there.
Calvin and Gio both have 2 points on the board, and Michael is your leader right now. He's winning with 7.
It's a good thing I got that 1 extra.
Yeah.
All right. 3 pop hits, 1 artist. Your next one. Thinking Out Loud. Shape of You.
Ed Sheeran.
Perfect. Mike. Low. Right Round. My
Florida.
House. Galvin. Watermelon Sugar.
Harry
Styles.
Styles.
Harry Styles is correct. Pap Pap.
Gio,
Oh.
There's
Gio
the
gets
make
the
'em up.
point.
Make 'em up.
Yep.
you're welcome.
Radioactive. Thunder.
Imagine Dragons.
Gio. What You Say. Talk Dirty. Want to Want Me.
Jason Derulo.
Mike. Love Don't Cost a Thing. Ain't It Funny? All I Have.
J-Lo.
I will accept that.
Jennifer Lopez.
I will accept it.
Well, you won't accept Ozzy.
No. 2 Aussies.
Point to you.
Who's the other Ozzy?
Smith.
Thank you.
Ozzy Smith's a baseball player, you stupid.
Your next one. Sorry. Intentions. Peaches.
President of the United States of America. Nope.
What?
President of the United States of America.
I can't believe
Justin
this again.
Bieber.
That was
Yeah.
not pronounced correctly.
Justin Bieber, yes. Michael.
They do have fun in Peaches.
Sexy Back. Summer
Timberlake.
Love. Galvin. Hot and Cold. Roar.
Katy Perry.
Dark Horse. Geo. Miss Independent. Since You've
Kelly
Been
Clarkson.
Gone. Ooh, Mike. TikTok. Your Love Is
Kesha.
My Drug. Galvin.
Kesha.
Poker Face.
Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Oh,
Galvin.
Are you serious?
It's what's on the
We
paper.
could give you last names. I can't say Gaga.
Ooh, I guess that would fall under the last name category. So
I mean,
then
is her last name Gaga?
that would go to Mike.
So point
Anybody? Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't want to be accused of bitching.
Listen, if we were tied up here, I would argue, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. Your next one. Truth Hurts. Good as Hell. About Damn Time.
Fatso. What is
Truth
it?
Hurts.
Lizzo.
Mike.
Well, you said
That's so.
Yeah, I was trying
Lizzo.
to work it out and trying to think of what it was. I know her name is not Fatso.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
We said Doja Cat. There couldn't be an artist named Fatso. I guarantee there's an artist named Fatso.
Yeah. Fats
I
Domino.
guarantee there's Fatso.
There's
Fat
Big X
Joe.
the plug.
There's little Fatso.
Pap, we're on the last three.
There's no rules.
You guys are so picky when it's.
Double guesses, all kinds of good
Oh,
stuff.
jeez.
Calvin has 5 points on the board. Gio has 6, and Michael is slightly ahead. He's winning with 13.
See, you said slightly.
Yeah,
because
it was hilarious.
YFG Fatso.
Yeah,
Different.
comedian.
Fatso's his last name.
Oh.
The Gaga rule.
Would have counted. I don't know. You
God,
guys,
God,
I just don't
The
wanna
made up
get-
name,
The-
last name.
I don't want to get yelled at. 3 pop hits, 1 artist. Last 3. Here we go. She Will Be Loved.
Maroon 5.
Mike.
Took all the fun out of it.
Yeah. Hot in Her.
Nelly.
Gio. And your last one. Don't Speak.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Mike.
By the way, I'm 99.9% sure we've done that one before, and I still couldn't get it right.
Yeah.
They
don't
mix
remember.
they mix them up. They bring a lot of them back.
Yeah.
And then they change like 2 or 3 and call it a new
Remix.
quiz. Yeah, basically.
Your final score, Galvin with 5 points on the board, Gio with 7, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 15.
That I should have called my shot. That would have been a nice victory.
Shut up.
Take Lizzo, take Gaga, and I still have a healthy victory over you guys. So you can't get mad at anything.
Neat.
Sure you can.
Huh?
Yeah.
Watch me.
Because you set precedent going forward.
Yeah, I would say, like I said, I was going to argue about it, whatever. The Lady Gaga, that's a made-up name, so that doesn't work, because if I would have said cat for Doja Cat, you wouldn't have accepted that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's a lot of cats. There's no other Gagas.
I would think you would need the whole name, Lady
Yeah.
Gaga.
All right, take the point away.
Okay.
Okay.
I just
Are
didn't
we
want.
happy
I
now?
went-
I didn't want to argue with everybody.
Looks like I win.
Yeah.
No problem.
That was a 10-point question.
But
Yeah.
now we know moving forward, Gaga
Right.
will
Well,
not be accepted.
No, we'll change it many more times.
Precedent
Yeah.
has to be set.
We always make up the rules as we go.
If I yell out a letter that is in the name.
Yeah.
You know what? We can just
Oh,
go. Okay.
This game used to be whimsical.
No, it's never been whimsical,
No,
Gio.
it is never.
No whimsy. There's no whimsy anymore.
No.
Listen, but that's the thing. We've tried to go by what's on the paper, and then of course everyone gets upset with the
But
Ozzy and with
here's
this.
the deal. Here's the deal.
everyone?
We
Mostly
have
Gio.
we have
Mainly
a
Gio.
rule where you could use the last name. Not saying Gaga is the last name. We have a rule where you could use the last name. So if you go by what's on the paper, but you give the last name, you're not going by what's on the paper. So you
Right.
have to make an exception to the rule. And in the Lady Gaga thing, that's fine. I'll give that to you. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
just
we
think
weren't
she's the
fighting
only
it.
she's the only Gaga. So and same thing with Ozzy. Ozzy's the only Ozzy. So Ozzy Osbourne is the same thing with Elvis. If there was multiple
He's
Elvises,
not, but we have the Elvis and Ozzy rule because of that. So you have to say their last name.
and now I know that, and we've made a rule since before, but it's worth arguing.
Ozzy Nelson.
Yeah, Ozzy Nelson wasn't a singer; he was an actor.
He sang.
No, he did not.
He has albums out.
No, he does not.
I have 4 of them.
Uh-huh. You could shove them up your ass.
Oh, man.
So anyway, Ricky Nelson was the singer. Ozzy Nelson was his father, and he was not a singer. So that's how it works out. There is Elvis Costello and there's Elvis Presley. I doubt very much that you're going to get this category that says sang Jailhouse Rock, and you're going to say Elvis. Somebody's going to be like, which Elvis sang it?
Will you admit you said Camelo, not Cabello?
No. In fact, that's the only one that I'm going to stand by is that I thought I said Cabello. Yeah.
All right.
Because I know what her name is,
Right.
and I actually sounded it out in my head first.
All right.
Yeah.
Ozzy Nelson was American actor, filmmaker, musician, and band leader.
Right. Not a singer. Mike Calta Show. Good morning. Who is this?
Hey, good morning. This is Nick.
You are the winner, sir. I will put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize. Thank you for listening.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, Carmen. He's on line 5.
Got it.
Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have cruising and boozing,
Oh, I don't know if I can take any more of that.
double jeopardy, and a real fubber.
Oh, You mother fubber.
Yeah.
All right, Galvin's got your news. We'll take a quick break, dive right into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Gas is killing me, and I don't even have a gas vehicle. My electric bill is how much a month?
Your electric bill? Well, I'm going to go somewhere upwards of, around 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
Anybody else?
$8.50.
Carmen, you want to guess? You're a homeowner.
Yeah. I don't know, though. I haven't got this kind of bill yet. And
I'm going to say it's higher.
Yeah, your house is bigger, and now with your electric car, more things are plugged in. I'm going to go you're close to like 1,000.
And plus just cranking the AC. And the
Yeah,
whole house and
all the
everything.
time.
And the pool.
3
$1,100.
ACs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 12.
It was 15.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
$1,500 for
That's crazy.
a goddamn electric bill.
That's since the electric car?
I think that it has to do with the electric car, the fact that I was running the pool pump 24 hours a day, and that other stuff. So,
Damn.
I've since taken control over a couple of things. I don't have to plug my car in every day because it takes me like 4 days before it wears down. You know,
I think I would be so paranoid though that I'd want to plug it in every day.
It's plugged in right now.
Yeah.
You know, I drove it down to 235 miles yesterday, and I still plugged it in last night.
Right.
I needed to make sure. I got to go to St. Pete tonight. So
Do you leave a lot of lights on around the house?
no,
Yeah.
and lights really don't do anything
that's
for
not.
you. Yeah.
I mean, the pool
Trying to
and
cut
the
the
AC.
corners?
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
it burn. Let it burn.
I know.
Yeah, but you're stepping over dollars to pick up pennies. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm getting so old. I yell at my kids all the time. Leave every damn light on in the house.
They do really I mean, I get up every night
Yeah.
and I walk in the kitchen and the pantry's lights on, the
Every
kitchen lights on. I'm like, there's a country song called "Every Light in the House is On," and I think it's about a guy who shows up at his house, and it turns out that his wife's got people anyway. But I wake up and I walk in and I go, "Every light in the house." I don't even know if that's how the song goes, but I'm just singing it country
Close.
style. Yeah, right, Carmen.
It is a country song,
Yeah.
I did get the thermostats that I can control from my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
It's nice 'cause I'll turn the AC off during the day when nobody's there.
Right.
And then like about an hour or two before he gets home and crank it up.
but see, I wonder if that does
It's not
more.
saving you money.
No,
it's
it-
actually costing more.
It made a huge difference.
Did it?
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
as soon as I got that, and you can set it too to different times, it made a
Right.
huge difference. It was almost like $100 difference.
Because I would feel like it'd work harder to then recool everything
But
as
usually
opposed to just
it's in the
keeping it
evening
cool.
when it's during the day. It's hotter.
Yeah.
Mm.
You leave it on during the day, the sun's beating down. It's
Yeah,
going to work
it's just
way
running,
too hard.
trying to keep
I
up.
come home all the time. It's like, 73 in here.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, great. Nobody's home.
If I come home and it's 73 in here, somebody's getting in trouble.
Well,
Immediately making a phone call.
Immediately.
I live with old ladies, so I mean, they like it hot.
If it's 73, I'm calling Superheat Air. I'm telling them we got a problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, since we just got back from Celtic Cruise 19, and we're talking about Celtic Cruise 20. Does anybody feel like they drank a lot on this cruise?
I think we all feel like we drank a lot
Yeah?
on this
Do you
cruise.
feel like you drank about $300,000 worth?
No.
Do you feel like you drank so much you should be paid $300,000?
No.
A California woman sued Carnival Cruise for $300,000 and won after serving her 14 shots of tequila in an 8-hour span. She ended up falling down some stairs and hurting herself, and she was saying that she was overserved. Here is Diana Sanders talking about the experience on the cruise that led up to the lawsuit. Take a listen.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
1 second, I gotta open it.
Sorry, I should have told you that was the first story.
Yeah,
Hit you with the audio right out of the gate.
I was not ready. My bad.
Waking up after blacking out and going to the crew and asking them for help and asking them to tell me what happened was extremely frustrating. They gave me conflicting information. They treated me like a criminal. I was very concerned that they wouldn't tell me exactly what happened to me. And so I went to get a lawyer so I could get those tapes and find out what happened, and come to find out they have all the tapes right before, but nothing afterwards, and they will not show us what happened that day.
What happened is you had 14 shots of tequila.
Yeah.
You adult?
Yeah.
Why is that the cruise line's fault? And did she go to one bartender? If she went to one bartender and he gave her 14 shots of
Yeah.
tequila I would imagine after the 6th shot, she was probably not in a case in a
But
situation
it shows
physically.
up on your key card. Like every time you think, it shows them.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I could be buying shots for somebody else.
Right. And you
And-
could also
Yeah.
be buying drinks for somebody else and this, that, whatever. She went, I'm sure, went to different bars and got shots of tequila. And like Mike said, you're an adult.
Right.
That's on you.
How is it the cruise line's fault?
$300,000 she got because she did 14
'Cause she was
shots of tequila and
irresponsible.
fell down.
Yeah. She was irresponsible. She was a drunk. And then she got embarrassed and sued the cruise line. And because they wouldn't give her the tapes, she ended up making the money.
Yeah, the comment section has not been kind to her at all.
No,
I was
how-
reading
it
something
shouldn't be.
And the jury was all women in like Miami.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's setting a bad precedent for that because
Well, the cruise line's just going to change their policy for everybody now.
Right.
It's just going to change. They're not going to do it anymore.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Nobody should be drinking 14 shots of tequila. But the thing is that if she is an adult enough to order those shots, then it's not their decision unless she's fall down drunk before
Also,
they give it to her.
was she on the cruise 100% by herself? Was
Right.
she with friends,
Where's her
family?
other friends? Yeah.
Where are the other people that say, hey, quit drinking, dummy?
Yeah. I mean, listen, I agree that at some point, if she was falling down, they should not serve her, but that's
Yeah.
not their fault for serving her.
When you see the video of her, she looks just like an annoying just
yeah.
Helen
Yeah.
Hunt.
What a real
You know,
Helen Hunt.
And she's got like this smirk on her face when she's telling the story. And it's like, you suck.
You want to make some extra money, you can get paid for your poop.
Okay, I got plenty of that.
Yeah, the Telegraph reports that feces donations is soaring in demand.
Soaring?
And it could be getting some money in your pocket, about $1,200 in a single month.
What am I doing? Where am I bringing this?
So essentially, scientists will collect stool samples from healthy donors. So I don't know if you're in
Don't
there.
look at me like I'm unhealthy.
Listen, milkshake. You've told us before you got problems that you were
I'm back. I'm back. to
stress
normal.
testing the
Yeah.
toilets and whatnot. Tuck pads. So from healthy donors and process them into capsules, which will then be taken orally to save the lives of ill patients.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's called fecal microbiota transplantation, or FMT for easier. And you can think of it as someone importing their healthy gut microbiome into somebody else's to help them recover. But you can make-
Basically, you're eating somebody's poop.
But you
Yes.
can make like $100 a day.
Oh, I'm
Right?
in.
No, wait.
But I bet
1,200.
they like track what you eat, and they have you probably on a very strict diet.
Yeah, it's
to
got to
make
be
sure.
healthy.
Yeah.
Okay,
By the
that's
way,
like
my
crazy.
math was way off on that. I said $100 a day. It's $1,200 a month. So that's
Okay, still that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
It's a car
By the way,
payment.
also correction. I had said that the Lightning are playing Sunday at 1. I guess they flexed that because the last games of the regular season were last night, so they flexed it so it's at 5:45 on Sunday.
On Sunday, okay.
And we know what the other games are too because they only gave us game 1, what the
Right.
day was and stuff. So if you were planning on going and you show up at 1, I don't want you to yell at me. 5:45.
But Galvin said,
Yes, you'll be able to know.
Galvin said I could eat his poop and go to the game.
Yeah, and they'd pay me.
$1,000 a day.
And then do shots of tequila. Speaking of doctors, hopefully your future doctor is not using Chat GPT to pass their exams. They say that AI chatbots are misdiagnosing in over 80% of early medical cases.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Getting it wrong, AI.
What did I ask Chat? Oh, I asked ChatGPT how long I should go in the sauna yesterday.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how
And
long
what did
it
it
should
tell
be.
you?
It told me 8 to 10 minutes.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it did all right.
That's good.
It's not bad.
I use ChatGPT for a lot of things that you could search the internet for. Like I cut down the middleman, or I actually use the middleman.
That's what it's doing.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
grabbing
just-
the information for
but
you.
it does it pretty quick, and then it makes a decision based on the facts that it finds, and it
Yeah.
does it quick. So I'm good with that. Sometimes I just need a little quick advice.
Yeah, and that's I mean do you talk to yours, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that's what it's kind of there for. It makes it easier for you. Like if Google had the thing where you could just, and they do, where you can just talk to it.
Right.
You can do the same thing, whatever. But ChatGPT just seems cooler now.
My Google in my car won't talk to me while I'm driving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's we can't do this function while you're driving. Well, the
But-
whole point of me talking to you is so that I don't have to search it on my phone.
But Google has their own AI, and it's
Gemini.
called Gemini.
Gemini, yeah.
And that's what I have. It actually came on the Android phone.
The Gemini's pretty good.
Gemini's great.
I still
love
want to
it.
know who's that that voice? It sounds like somebody.
Hmm.
The Gemini voice.
I don't know because I just got the feature they asked me to if I wanted to switch the voice.
Oh yeah.
And I got to go through it and pick out my own.
Because
my new voice.
whenever I saw the TV commercial, I'm like, who is that? That's somebody that we know. But
You're pretty good at that.
yeah.
You're pretty good at recognizing voices, and I'm pretty good at misidentifying voices. Saying it's one person, I'm not even close.
I have a hot or not for you guys.
All right, out of the gate.
A former 5th grade teacher in Louisiana is facing multiple charges for allegedly sexually assaulting 2
A
students.
5th grader.
A former 5th grade teacher.
Right, but I'm saying I was assuming they're 5th graders.
According to the St. Martin Parish Sheriff's Office, the investigation into Marissa Knoll, who is 31 years old, began after a complaint alleging an inappropriate relationship with a former student. The sheriff's office said the investigation identified an additional victim. The ages of the victim were not provided. Knoll faces 1 count of first-degree rape, multiple counts of indecent behavior with juveniles, and multiple counts of computer-aided solicitation of a minor. She is also charged with 2 counts of child sexual abuse material. She was booked into the St. Martin Parish Correctional Center. So she is in Louisiana. She's a former 5th grade teacher, 31 years old. Her name is Marissa Knoll, and she's being charged with all these things. Former student, and then they found another one as well. Don't know the ages, but obviously younger, too young for her. Mike Calta, hot or not?
Like to point out, Galvin, like we've said before, not good. She's a bad person.
No, we know that. We already know that part.
Yeah. Marissa, 31, and like Carmen's rule, teacher, I say she's hot.
You say hot.
Yeah.
All right. Gio, what do you think?
Louisiana, gross, super young kids, not hot.
Okay, not hot. Carmen, what about you?
Female teachers that bang their students are hot.
You think hot?
She's hot.
All right, so Mike and Carmen both say hot. Gio says Louisiana swamp monster.
Yep.
You guys have it on your phones. Joe has it on Bone TV.
That's hot.
That's hot?
That's hot
I
for
mean,
the game.
for
Yeah,
the
that's
game,
just a
game, 100%.
that's a mug shot.
Yeah.
That's a terrible photo. That may
She's
be
staring into your soul.
That may
Yeah.
be worse than Carmen's arm. Because she's
Let's
like
not get crazy.
looking down and like she's like little red room.
Yeah, she's not as hot as I was thinking she would be, like this girl on TV right now. But
Go find her
Yeah.
Instagram. She's
Yeah.
hot.
yeah.
For the game, I think definitely hot.
All right. All right.
Also a little bit of a psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello.
Hey, wanted to let you know of a traffic update.
I'm sorry. Say
Traffic update.
Okay, go ahead. What do you got? Traffic. Let's go to traffic. Let's go to this lady. What do you got, lady?
I'm on the Veterans Expressway. I got one at Waters Avenue, and it's nothing but stop and go the entire way, almost to the airport.
All right, we'll have Monica check it out. Thank you for the heads up, Pumpkin. Appreciate it.
She said on the Veterans near Waters Avenue.
That's all I heard, and then the rest of it sounded like the teacher from Charlie Brown.
Yeah, there's traffic
Yeah.
on the Veterans. It's 7:20.
7
Yeah.
Thank
I have
you.
another hot or not for you guys.
Oh, back to back.
And I don't know whether we've had this before.
Okay.
Somebody got arrested again. We have a situation
Okay.
where she got arrested again. And I don't know whether we did. I look at the photo and I think we did the story,
Okay.
but I'm not sure.
All right.
In Texas, a 41-year-old mother of 3 was reportedly taken into custody again after she was accused of helping her husband run a prostitution ring out of the family's home.
Yeah.
Ashley Ketcherside was arrested in connection to her alleged involvement in a prostitution ring
This does not sound familiar to me.
that was overlooked when she was initially arrested on April 8th. She is now accused of coaching women on how to offer sex services from her family's home. During the investigation, authorities reportedly learned that Ashley had 2 prior prostitution convictions and allegedly offered sex services for $1,000 an hour.
Oh, she's got to be hot.
Gotta be.
I mean, I'm just giving you the information. You figure it out on your own. So she is 41 years old. She's from Texas. Her name is Ashley Ketcherside, and she's offering sex for $1,000 and coaching women and doing it all out of her home with her 3 children and her husband.
Uh-huh.
Mike Calta, hot or not?
For $1,000 an hour, she's got to be hot. And Texas, she's got to be hot.
Final answer?
Yes.
All right. Mike says hot. Gio?
Texas, Ashley. I mean, wow, $1,000 an hour. She's a coach. She's like a Jedi master of prostitutes.
Right.
Has to be just a smoke show.
All right. Carmen, what do you think?
See, I agree with Mike and Gio. Everything leads up to her being hot.
Mm-hmm.
But you're too excited. I feel like this is a whoopsie-doozle, and you're trying.
It's a what?
It's a whoopsie-doozle. When you live in a whimsical house, you can say words like whoopsie-doozle.
All right.
Exactly. I think you're trying to trick us, and I'm going to go with not hot.
You're going to say not hot.
I was not prepared for a whoopsie-doozle.
Mike says hot. Gio says hot. Carmen says whoopsie-doozle. Joe has it on phone TV. You guys have it on your
I think
phone.
Carmen's right.
Oh,
no, she is a smoke show.
Yeah, that's $1,000 right there.
Smoking hot.
She
I'm not giving her $1,000.
No,
Well,
but
no.
Do you remember her? She looks familiar to me.
I don't.
I
She's that
don't
little
either.
like eye tattoo mole thing, whatever that is.
Yeah.
She looks familiar for some reason.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, but she got busted and then got busted again.
She's sexy.
Yeah.
She's showing people the way.
Two hots.
Listen, I have to tell you, I'm not opposed to paying for sex. Like, not for me, but for like, if you want to go pay for sex, I believe that should be legal. I believe it should be regulated. And, but $1,000 is insane.
What are you doing?
Who? Yeah, exactly. I mean, she's hot, but she's not $1,000 an hour hot.
I mean, Gwen Stefani.
I'd pay $5,000.
But you're
And
getting
all I want to do is kiss her belly.
and you don't even know whether she's any good.
I
But
don't
you're
care.
getting so much more. You're
Yeah.
getting anytime she's on TV, you're like banged her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, she's gorgeous. She's famous. Like all that stuff. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, but you hear about these high-priced escorts that are like banging politicians and stuff all the time.
I would imagine those are guys who just have so much money they don't care. But I mean,
also, I believe that you think $1,000, she better be able to do all the tricks. I think it's more discretion.
Yeah.
$1,000, you're paying. It's you know what I mean. Like nobody
Right.
knows.
We're not getting the list from her.
I don't
Right.
know the going rate of prostitutes, but I would imagine you could find something a lot cheaper.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
Yeah.
But if you're,
Are they going to be that hot?
But also, if you're high level, like a politician, somebody who can't have that,
Right.
you're paying for the discretion, whatever. So, are you getting somebody? If you're paying, $50, they're going to be like, "I banged the senator." You're like, "Oh boy,
Yeah.
you're not
That's
helping me."
Oh.
Have you noticed 7-Elevens are kind of going by the wayside? Like
Yeah,
a lot
I
of them
know.
are pulling the gas.
They just built 2 of them by my house.
Well,
Yeah.
those may be the nice ones. 7-Eleven plans to close over 600 stores this year. The company wants to focus on larger format stores with expanded food and beverage offerings.
Like Wawa.
After it made over its menu in a lot of the locations last year. Yeah, I'm sure Wawa came in and 7-Eleven's like, "Oh, we got to step our game up."
Yeah, the newer
Listen.
one by my house is like kind of fancy.
I'm telling you, you get home at 2, 3 in the morning and you have your Uber driver stop by 7-Eleven or you Uber Eats a 7-Eleven pizza to your house that's $7, it hits.
Yeah. Anything you eat at 3:00 in the morning when you're
Yeah.
drunk is going to hit.
There is a
but even the next morning when you put it in the air fryer, 7-Eleven pizza, don't sleep on
It's
it.
interesting you think to me that there would be pizza left over the next morning.
Yeah.
there is a 7-Eleven over on Hillsborough, up by Crystals. I point to you as I say Crystals.
I know.
That has a taco place, and I believe it's 7-Eleven taco. I'm not sure, but it looks like it's a whole different taco place, but it's connected. The whole thing's connected.
All right.
So I don't know whether that's like 7-Eleven tacos. I forget what it's called. Something Del Tacos.
Not mad
or
at that
Dos
either.
Tacos
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah, so they're looking at putting in better food and beverages and
I'm sure the Wawa like crushes them, like
Yeah.
you're saying.
yeah,
Sure.
because Wawa is really good. The
It
food
is.
is great. They just happen to have gas.
Mhm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It just works out that way.
That's a great slogan. Wow. We just happen to have gas.
Yeah, we got gas too. Today is National Haiku Day.
Oh, I got it.
It's 737. Is that the
575.
575?
I don't know.
7.
Oh, it's interesting. I think it's 575.
I think you're right, Galvin.
I think
575
it
sounds
is.
right.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
Syllables?
Yeah. Anybody want to try a haiku?
No. Unless you
No.
got one in the.
I do not have one.
No.
I thought this was pretty interesting. I found a list of the 10 highest earning college mascots. Did you know the college I thought that
Yeah.
they just got like credit for school
No,
or
like you
something.
get like $100,000 a year.
Well, do they? Like how much? I have the top three here.
I'm not thinking of college. I'm thinking of
regular pro sports, whatever. Gio, you're probably going to be the best at this. Because I don't really know any of the people. But who would you say are the top earning college mascots?
I would imagine it has to go with the school, right?
Yeah.
So I would say the Trojan from USC.
But go ahead.
Go ahead, Carmen. What do you got?
I was gonna say the Panther from Penn. He went like viral and really made like the college mascots like blow up.
Sometimes I think they're students too.
They are.
Yeah.
So no, you guys are not correct in those so far.
What about the Gator from Florida, Albert the Gator?
No.
Albert, that's his name.
I think so.
He's not in there.
The dude from Notre Dame.
Not in the top three, anyways.
Little Irish guy from Notre Dame.
No. I can tell you number 3, Sparty from Michigan State.
Really?
Makes $99,600 a year.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good at running around in a foam.
Number 2, Goldie from Minnesota.
Really? The Gopher?
Is that what that is? I just assumed it was like a 49er, like an old Goldie guy, whatever. Is it a Gopher? Goldie the Gopher?
I'm guessing.
Well, Goldie makes $119,605 per year.
Oh.
And then the number 1 overall highest earning college mascot, Brutus from Ohio State, coming in $130,028.
What is that? A big dog?
It's a nut.
Is it?
Yeah, because they're Buckeyes.
Oh,
yeah, it's the guy. He's got a big.
So he's like a nut. He has like an acorn for a head.
Nuthead,
yeah.
Oh, bro.
I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a weird look. Oh, it's just a Buckeye.
I would be the worst mascot.
Yeah.
Be slow moving. There'd be no tumbling.
The fact that when like Thunderbug comes around,
Thunderbug's amazing,
and that he can just make motions, and I somehow understand exactly what he's saying to me. It's amazing. It really is like a talent.
Thunderbug does a great job.
By the way, I stand by my statement that the Lightning do the best job out of anybody, and Thunderbug is great. When we went out to Vegas and we saw, and everyone was like, "Oh, Vegas, the Vegas Knights, they put on such a great thing." Lightning was way better.
Yeah.
And their mascot was some sort of weird chameleon thing that was the ugliest thing in the world, and it didn't even make sense. You're the Las Vegas Golden Knights, and then you have some sort of I don't even know what
I
it
thought
was.
they had a Golden Knight.
No, they don't. It's some sort of weird looking.
I feel like I can picture it.
No, you can't. I mean, they have the Golden Knight on the thing.
Right,
you know?
and that's not what they have for.
No,
that's weird.
Golden Knight's mascot is what? What is it called? Because it looked weird.
How's it not just a knight?
Right.
It is Chance, Gila monster.
Well, that makes no sense.
What is that?
Makes
Like a
no
lizard.
sense.
Oh.
Have a dragon.
Because they're in
Knight,
the desert, maybe.
Dragon. Have that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Let me see. Why a Gila?
I wonder if the Thunderbug's just one person.
I know at one point, Thunderbug, I knew who it was. I had met him outside the uniform. Then
Is it a he or her?
It was a he. Then at another point, I was told it was a her.
Mm.
And then I don't know who is in it now. But
they're always great.
Don't
the
ruin
guy
that for
who,
me.
no, I don't know. The guy who I knew years ago, back when the team first started, he made $100,000 a year, and he got a cut of merchandise, which is pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then
they make a ton of money doing appearances outside of the games.
yeah. Can I tell you that I think I've told this before, but one of the most amazing things I've ever seen is I went to a game, and the panels of glass are attached by these clips that clip into each other. And there was a fight like in the corner, and the clip popped off, and the panel was waving. So it was like the next time somebody crashed into that panel, the whole panel was going to pop out. So everybody's trying to wave the referee down, trying to get somebody's attention, and nobody's paying attention. And the glass is just waving, and the clip is there. And Thunderbug goes down, looks at it, and runs up the stairs. And I figure he's just going to get help. And then he runs back down and turns around and throws his ass right into the glass and knocks the clip back in place and fixed the whole thing. It was amazing.
To do that,
the whole section went crazy.
The stairs and the costume, the whole thing, to be able to pull that off is pretty impressive.
And he ran and at the last second turned around and ass went into it first. It was, and then knocked the clipper right back into the spot.
That's great.
Two things, Gio, you're right. So they said the team wanted a unique native animal to represent Nevada desert ecosystem. So that's why they have the Gila monster. And then the other thing is do you think there's ever been, and I'm not saying Thunderbug, but yeah, I'm sure there's been before other mascots that are like, I'm too hungover. Gary, you want to be the mascot? You know what I do the hips.
I just high five a couple of kids will be fun.
I feel like Captain Fear listens to the show.
I mean, we see him and he's nice to us.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
He acted like the one time he acted like he recognized me.
Yeah.
I love whenever Thunderbug goes over and say we're playing the Bruins, whatever, and he points to a kid in the like a Lightning jersey, and everybody goes, yeah. And then he points to a guy in the Bruins, and everybody goes, boo. So great.
They do a great job.
That's fun. I want to be Thunderbug. Do it. Good time. Do you remember D4VD, aka David, the singer?
Yes.
Do you
He's
remember
the one who had somebody in the trunk or something like that?
No.
Oh, really?
He had.
If I saw it,
there was a dead body
dead
in the trunk of his car, and he was on tour and this and that and everything.
I do remember that story.
He's just been arrested for the murder of the person whose dead body was found in the trunk of his abandoned car.
Because it was like a girl who was like in high school and like ran away.
And didn't they have a bunch of chat things and stuff?
Yeah, he did a song about it too.
Yeah.
So he like confessed it. Yeah.
What a great idea.
But I mean, come on.
Yeah.
The song was called "I'll Be Dead Soon."
Yeah. Of course it was him. Oh, we found it in your car, and I was on tour.
Meanwhile, we still can't find Nancy Guthrie.
So crazy.
I guess there's I was reading an article yesterday. They found some like DNA, like hairs.
Yeah.
And they're testing that now to see who the hair is.
What?
Maybe
You know what
it's
I'm saying?
somebody who was there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's gonna be nuts. This is that, and on top of it, I don't know if you have this coming up, Galvin. All these scientists that are missing and
Dude,
dead, and these are the two mysteries that are happening.
That
right now.
to me is the craziest story that's not getting enough coverage.
Well, they're starting now to. So it's been popping up a bunch on social media.
Yeah.
And even the guys from Barstool did a thing about it. There's 11 scientists now that have either gone missing or been murdered, and they all had access to classified information. And it had been coming up for a couple of weeks, but now last night they brought it to the White House, or yesterday, and they brought it up to Caroline Leavitt. She said that they were looking into it. Then later on, they asked Trump about it, and Trump said he had just gotten out of a meeting about it.
Yeah.
And they said, "Do you think it's coincidence?" Or do you think? And he goes, "Well, I'd like to think it's coincidence, but it seems like something's going on."
It says the U.S. government is currently investigating a pattern involving 10 scientists and researchers who have either disappeared or died under unusual circumstances since mid-2024.
Yeah.
So it's been going on for a while. On April 16th, which was yesterday, President Trump confirmed his administration has held meetings on the matter and expects to have a more definitive answer within a week and a half.
Can I tell you what I think?
Sure.
Okay, so and I'm being serious on this. If they're missing or murdered, I think that they are being taken away to some sort of Mount Weather type area or someplace. When they always show these shows like Paradise and where they go and they get the top scientists to go in there because they have to make sure that civilizations keep carrying on.
That's how they made Captain America.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Top scientist.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know what you meant. Sorry. Yeah. So, but I mean, I believe that like all these scientists are being recruited to go be part of some other, because all of them had access to top secret files, including alien stuff. So I think that there's something going on and they're preparing for something.
That's also Iron Man, Tony Stark, and the other guy, and they keep him in the cave and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of scientists being taken.
Well, I'm curious to see what this is, but more importantly, what the government has to say about it, like what their research is going to be. Because if they know what's going on, if they're taking these people and recruiting them and putting them in, now they have to deal with it in public, and they have to go, well, they have to lie to everybody.
Like one of them disappeared on a hiking trail. Another guy just disappeared overnight, left all his phone and everything in his house. Yeah.
These are people that have been said, hey, look, this is going to happen. We're giving you the opportunity to go into this cave and live inside, and we need you as a scientist.
The one guy that disappeared, they found his phone and everything left behind, and they were all wiped clean.
Yeah.
Like they had all the information, his contacts were like all erased from his phone,
way too
laptop.
way too. There's no way this is all coincidence.
Yeah, man.
Right.
These people have been departing. Is what's happening.
Are they alive? Are they dead? Are they, who knows?
My gut feeling tells me they're alive and they're still part of a government program, and that's why the government doesn't freak out because they're like, we'll look into it. But meanwhile, we got them in the back room.
There were like 2 of them that killed themselves.
Did they?
Yeah.
Or did they not want to be part of the program?
They've got the dead body.
Right.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But
that's
they
what I'm
didn't want to
saying.
be part of the
Whether they
program.
killed
So you've got
that,
people that are disappearing. You got people that are allegedly offing themselves.
Yeah.
You've got wiped cell phones, laptops.
Suspicious.
There's still the bass player from Iron Butterfly. That whole story. Remember Philip Taylor Kramer, who figured out, he wound up doing like quantum physics and all this stuff. Whatever you think, bass player from Iron Butterfly.
Right.
But he figured out how to move mass, like how to transfer stuff. Like in The Fly, where going from here to there, whatever. And then he died in a one-car
Yeah.
accident.
That's how it goes.
Interesting.
There was one guy who was shot on his porch, and they said it was a burglary. Like he's sitting on his
It's
porch,
way too
and
coincidental.
they just shot him.
Yeah.
They have no leads. No
I
nothing.
always love that whenever they're like, it was suicide, but we can't find the gun.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, you can't, I don't know. Can't really put that all together.
Did they put Nancy Guthrie inside the
Yeah,
Mount Weather with the rest of them?
maybe that's where she's at.
Yeah.
Dude, if it winds up Nancy Guthrie is like Thunderbug. That would be the craziest thing.
The head pops off and you're like,
It's like the Masked Singer. Take it off.
They win the
take it
Stanley
off.
Cup and she takes that up.
Ken Jeong stands up.
yeah.
That's Nancy Guthrie.
I have a lot of movie news for you guys.
Okay.
Yes.
There's a lot of movie stuff going
CinemaCon
on.
was happening.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that came out. Spaceballs 2 will not be called The Search for More Money. It was, going to be called that, whatever. Instead, they're calling it Spaceballs, the new one.
That's pretty
like
funny
that,
too.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it is official now. Top Gun 3 is happening, and Tom Cruise will be back. No word on other casting yet, but Top Gun 3, Top Gun Maverick was so good.
I don't want it.
But why
You know
don't you
what?
want it? Because listen to me, in today's day and age, where we have military action happening, there could be a story that we could pull straight from the headlines. We got to send you guys into Iraq. We got to send you somewhere.
I think you nailed it. You rest on that. We did it. It was great. It was
I don't know.
fantastic.
I
The
like
only
it.
one to do it.
When you go back to the well too many times, there's no example of it. Godfather 3, should that have been made? No.
What is the scenario for Tom Cruise now? Because he wound up going through Top Gun, then he was an instructor, then they bring him in for the special mission and all this stuff.
He's got to die. They got to kill him
But
off.
at the end of this one, he went with Rooster and reconciled that whole thing. Then also with the woman, is he going to get married? Is that where do we find Tom Cruise?
About to retire.
About to retire.
Be honored, and they have to pull him back in for one more mission.
No, they nailed it. It was perfection.
Done. Finish
it was
it.
so good. Everybody loved it. Leave it at that.
Do you think though that if somebody's going to pull it off, it's going to be Tom Cruise?
No, I
Really?
don't. I don't. But there's no good.
But there's been how many great Mission Impossible movies have there been?
Yeah, but those
So why
are-
can't we get a great Top Gun movie?
I don't know. Well, the Mission Impossible, they're all their own story every time. It's like a whole new story every time.
But
almost.
so is the same thing with Top Gun. I mean, it's the
No.
same theme.
There's no way it's going to be better than Maverick. I don't
No,
think.
it may not be better,
Right,
but it
so-
could just be another good movie.
Just go out on a high note. When you go back to the well too many times, you're going to just screw it up.
I know we'll be there on opening day.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
We'll see.
As soon as the trailer hits, we're going to get all excited and go, and then you're going to,
Pow.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going to be like, oh man, that was not as good as Maverick.
Or we're going to be like, oh my God, he did it again. He did it again.
Maybe.
I hope so.
It would be a rare exception to
Remember
the
when he
rule.
got on the screen and thanked us for
Oh,
waiting?
that was
Yeah.
so sweet.
Thank
So
you,
sweet.
Tom. Took the time out just for us.
So you're welcome, Tom.
Yep.
So good.
Yep.
Thank you.
It was worth it, Tom.
By the way, real quick, I was just looking. The Rays won again yesterday,
Rays up.
5-3 over the Sox, and Caminero
Another home run?
Another home run.
Wow.
They were like 6 in a
Popping
row
off,
or
man.
7
I
in a
feel
row.
like if I bet that he's going to hit a home run, I'm jinxing the
Yeah.
team, so I will not be betting.
But also, you're probably getting it like maybe plus 100.
Right,
He's
right.
doing it so much. That's 6 in a row. That's a 6 in a row for those
Good
guys.
for him.
More movie news. The Jackass new movie is titled Jackass Best and Last. Paramount showed off their trailer at CinemaCon in Las Vegas. It'll hit theaters on June 26th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will go see that.
Jackass best and last.
I've been to every Jackass movie opening weekend in the theater, and I will do that again for this one.
Same thing. And I'll never forget, Amanda and I went to go. We were driving around. It was the opening weekend, and it was a Saturday afternoon. And I said, what if we go see the Jackass movie? And she was like, all right, I know you want to. So we went in there, and we sat there, and in front of us was a elderly grandparents with their kids who had to be like 7 or 8, and I thought these people have no idea. And the first scene was him using his wiener as Godzilla, and I thought, oh god, these people must be horrified.
Every time I've watched Jackass in the theater, I've been in tears, laughing so hard. Like it's so good.
And that's one of the great ones to see in the theater with other people, and everyone's looking around like, oh, can you believe this?
100%. I will be there.
Will you be there for opening weekend for this one?
Okay.
A new Police Academy movie.
No.
I saw this.
No.
Which has been in development for years, with original star Steve Guttenberg confirming a new installment is planned. It's been over 24 years since a new Police Academy movie has happened, but in the Twitter Q&A, Steve Guttenberg confirmed an 8th Police Academy movie is in the works.
No, I have no interest in that. I didn't like the first Police Academy movies.
Really?
I didn't think they were funny. I
the
like
first
Steve
couple.
Guttenberg.
The original's great.
The first couple, they're just dumb funny.
Movies.
Yeah,
Right,
it's very much Naked Gun.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I don't like it, and I think that we could live without it. And I think this will never see the light of day. This will happen and be gone before you even know it.
But that's the thing is with the Naked Gun coming back, they're probably like, oh, now's the time.
The new Naked Gun was great.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
And I thought that he was the perfect guy.
Yes.
To have in there.
Yeah, he was really good.
Oh, Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
But not Steve Guttenberg and Tackleberry and all those other.
But I think that's why a movie like Police Academy, like Naked Gun was good. I think Police Academy could be good as well because it's the same, just goofy, dumb. You know exactly what it is.
Right.
You know, those jokes are just always funny.
We'll see. The Goot is back. More movie news. Well, kind of. Lana Del Rey did a theme song for the new James Bond video game. Not the movie, but the video game, 007 First Light. Here is a little bit of that. Take a listen. Whether they'll do it. By the way, I would go out on limb and say that probably my favorite, I don't know whether it's my favorite, but a great James Bond song, Billie Eilish. No Time to Die.
That's a good song.
So good.
Also, you're leaving out View to a Kill.
I know. I thought of that as soon as I was going to say best ever or whatever. But the No Time to Die is
a lot of good ones.
Such a good one because it's so James Bond.
Right.
Like they put it together and they said, listen, we got to make it a James Bond theme. And it's a really good version of it. For as weird as she is and as much as I dislike her personally, she is fantastic.
Sexy or not?
Kind of now.
Yeah.
Like when she first came out, she looked really weird and she was young and she had those big dumb eyes and stuff. But she's grown up and
I think she's sexy.
Plus, she's got those bombs, man.
That's the thing. I think that's what makes her sexy. And then
She does.
She does. She's got big bombs on her.
Yeah.
She was young. She was beautiful.
No.
She had bombs.
No. I didn't say she had. I said
she was.
Right.
when she was young, she was weird looking and she had big eyes.
Yeah.
And then she grew up
Once she grew into those bombs.
and got them bombs.
I was all about it.
She got them bombs. How old is Billie Eilish now? Is she 20 something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got
24.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the bombs.
Those bombs.
Sometimes good, sometimes gross though. Sometimes I don't like stop with the oversized shirts and all that stuff. Also,
She's trying to hide her bombs.
Yeah, let me see them bombs.
Yeah.
also there's some pictures of her where she's wearing like bike shorts.
No good.
I don't know whether she could ride a bike.
Oh,
Hmm.
I
Have to have a big seat. Is what I'm
I
saying.
can't wait till Vanity Fair does like the Billie Eilish makeover on the cover where they make her look super.
Oh, they
sexy.
did. Yeah, she was. There's a picture of her like in a gown and all done up,
Oh,
and I think it's Vanity Fair. It's one of the cover things, and she looks like total bombshell.
Oh yeah. See, no, I have not seen that.
Yeah. I don't know whether it was Vanity Fair, but I remember
looks like
seeing
it was Vogue.
Vogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Yeah, but she looks very nice in there.
Wow, the bombs look.
The bombs are bombing.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks great.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that, Gio?
Yeah. Now that she's of age.
24.
Bunch of creeps.
Have you gotten them yet? Are they sending them to you? Would you like to see the little shorties, the Bud Lights. Post Malone and Bud Light are releasing mini beers. There will be 7-ounce bottles and 7.5-ounce cans, and they'll be co-branded with the Posty Co. logo.
I only get them after Scotty gets them. So.
Well, they're going to debut at Stagecoach next week.
Okay.
Then they'll be available nationwide on May 4th.
Oh, you've had the baby beers for years.
I know. All the beers in my hand look like a baby beer.
I enjoy baby beers.
There was somebody on the cruise that they said looked like the baby beers are back.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
What was it? The Genesee cream ale? Do you remember those?
No.
Oh, really? They had little cream ales that were like, I think they were 7-ounce or 8-ounce little bottles. They were great.
My grandfather used to have small bottles in their fridge of Bud Lights, and they were called nips.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, "Get me a nip." But I don't know. I don't recall. I don't see the reason to drink just a tiny little beer.
Because you drink them fast and they stay cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, I mean, depending on how fast you're drinking, you know.
I've had
Right.
the small bottles before like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
think-
those little bottles.
Yeah,
Did you
they're
remember
right.
the Little Kings? Was
Or
what
Little Kings, that's what it
That's
was.
what it was.
Little Kings is what I was thinking
Yeah.
of. They had Genesee was like my buddy from New Jersey. He said that was a like similar thing.
Yeah.
Little Kings, that's what those are good. No Little Kings.
No, I don't know. I don't know what they are. But I'll tell you what I do need, and this is where I miss Spanish because he was my hookup for this. I got to call the Budweiser people and get my kegs done for the summer.
Oh, yeah?
Wines,
Yeah, because I think the beer that's in there is skunked out now. I need to swap those kegs out.
Now, when was the last time you changed it?
Last year.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hit the tap the other day and it smelled.
Oof.
It smelled like old fungus beer.
You must
Is
have.
it empty?
No.
Oh.
No.
So then why did get one?
What?
Why get one if you're not gonna drink it?
Well, I mean, because I'm going into the summer now. People will drink from it now.
I'll go out there and check the lines. Don't
Thank
worry,
you.
Michael.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, we love lists and stuff, and this isn't a long one. This is just you know, you have the big four for thrash metal.
Right.
You know, who would you put for the big four? This is from ultimateclassicrock.com. The big four of new wave. I know that's kind of a weird category, whatever, but they say for new wave. Do you want to take any guesses, Joe? You want
New
to
Order?
weigh in? New Order? No.
Elvis Costello.
I gotta be honest with you. Some of these are much more just straight ahead.
I just think Duran Duran.
That's a good one.
Well, it's funny because Duran Duran is one of the ones that's not in there, but they say, could that be in there?
Really?
So, according to ultimateclassicrock.com, big four of new wave are Talking Heads,
Okay.
The Cure,
Okay.
The Police, and The Cars.
The Cars I'll give you. Duran Duran I'll give you. But I don't know about the Police.
Yeah, I don't even know about The Police or The Cars.
Well, early
The Cars
Police,
I would say, yeah.
early Police was very much that way. You know, later on they started.
I mean,
to
they
soften
came
it
in
up.
at the time. Early Police, you know,
Yeah,
came in
Zenyatta
kind of.
Vendetta.
Yeah, they came in kind of when punk rock was around, and they're like, we're going to do weird reggae stuff.
like Thomas Dolby type sounding stuff they were doing.
But they
then.
say some of the other ones that could be considered in there is Duran Duran, Depeche Mode, Devo.
Oh, yeah, Depeche Mode for sure.
Yeah, I would think so.
But
Devo,
Devo had 2 songs.
Blondie,
Yeah, Blondie for sure.
Oingo Boingo,
I don't know any Oingo Boingo. I know them from movies, but
Danny
I don't know.
Elfman. That's Danny Elfman.
or B-52s.
And the B-52s. I'll
Yeah.
give you that.
Which, by the way, in this article they wrote a B-25s. You guys got it wrong. You did it backwards and stuff. Yeah, but Big Four, New Wave is such a weird, you know,
Who do you think of?
genre. New Wave, Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
No, but who's listening to New Wave?
Oh, Drew.
Drew.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I think of.
Yeah.
I think Mo too.
Yeah.
Mo listens to everything.
Yeah.
Drew, I feel like, has been listening to New Wave since it came out, and that he's still that guy.
Never moved
Yeah,
on.
no, I don't think that's
Yeah.
negative. I'm
No,
just
no.
saying I did believe that that's his. That's to me, I associate him with that type of music.
Right.
Yeah. New Wave. You
New
say.
Wave.
Is there anything that you used to listen to that you listen to all the time?
What do you mean?
Like when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Like what did you like? I listened to all metal stuff, and I listened to everything that I listened to when I was a kid. You know what I mean?
No, I was heavily influenced music wise by my mother because I grew up with my mother and she listened to everything. And my mother even went through a rap phase for a while, like before rap was a thing. So I listened to everything, but I would say now I listen to consistently as much as I did when I was younger as the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
It's always on my radio. Even when we went to the Bahamas, and we connected the speaker. The waiter was like, "Oh, Beastie Boys." That's my number one go-to, I think.
It's so funny to me because Beastie Boys, Paul's Boutique was great, and I knew like every word of that for a while. And Licensed to Ill, obviously the first one, but then also Check Your Head.
Yeah,
that's the only three. Like anything outside of that, I never really listened to. Obviously, Sabotage, because I've heard
those are the big three.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
those are the ones that you're constantly putting on. But there's some newer stuff that's good too. And
I'm sure it's good. I'm just saying those were the only ones that were like kind of in my wheelhouse.
But that's all I need.
Yeah,
that's all I need. If I can get Paul's Boutique, really, that's all I need.
Yeah, I always thought LL Cool J was great.
LL Cool J is great.
When he did the MTV Unplugged, that was one of the best ones.
Yep,
that was so
good.
Sure. So this is weird. TMZ says that Christina Applegate has been in the hospital since late March.
She's in bad shape.
Yeah.
She's in bad. She's got, what does she have, MS?
MS, yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And she had mastectomy, right? Didn't she have breast cancer from smoke?
So,
and then she was like out smoking still and stuff, and that's rough.
Yeah.
Meghan Trainor has canceled her tour just 2 months before it was supposed to kick off.
Because nobody wants to see it?
Well, that could be it. Or what she says, got too much going on. Got too much going on.
Yeah, her and Kid Rock.
Especially with the arrival of a new baby via surrogate and stuff. There's too much.
Surrogate baby?
Yeah.
Oh, is she married or is she?
Yeah, she's married to what's his face? Another singer.
She lost a ton of weight.
Yeah, remember she had the weird story where they have two toilets in the bathroom.
But he's not a singer. He was a childhood actor.
That's what it is. Yeah, I know he's somebody famous.
He was like in the Spy Kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has red hair.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Daryl Sabara,
yeah.
Sabara, whatever. Yeah, from
actor.
Yeah, Spy Kids. Okay.
Yep.
And she told everybody they have two toilets in their bathroom and they go to the bathroom at the same time.
That's gross.
Yeah, there was like a wife-husband thing, like bonding or something. It was so weird.
Yeah.
And that everybody thought she was gross after that.
What do you do with your wife that, I don't know, like when you lay in bed, you're in a small bed.
Yeah.
When you lay in bed, I would say, do you guys like touch each other in the bed or no?
Oh, God, no.
Really? We lay in bed and hold hands.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Really? We're just going to bed.
We
watch TV a bit.
snuggle and then go to sleep.
Yeah,
we don't really snuggle a lot. My wife's not much of a snuggler. She'll come over and lay on me every once in a while, like put her head on my chest or whatever. But for the most part, we have our own space. But then we'll hold hands.
Do you go to bed at the exact same time?
Pretty much.
Yeah. See, we don't.
Yeah.
So usually one's sleeping and the other one's sleeping. Don't wake
I
me
like
up.
to lay on my wife and just crush her.
Yeah. I like to do that too.
I like to do that.
Smushing.
Don't crush my wife. Smushing. That's not weird, Joe.
Here, put this pillow over your face.
And then finally in news, are you a fubber?
What is a fubber, Galvin?
I can tell you, looking around the room, Mike's a fubber.
I feel like, I don't know what it means, but it feels like it describes me.
Does anybody want to guess what a fubber is?
Fat Uber user.
No, you're putting two words together. That's not it.
A fibber is somebody who tells stories.
I will tell you that it is fubber spelled PHUBBER.
Okay.
Fubber.
I'll tell you what. Save it for after the break. Tell us
Okay.
what fubber is.
All right.
Try to figure out what
don't
fubber
Google
is.
it.
Mike, definitely a fubber.
100%.
I feel like a fubber.
Yeah.
Nobody
right.
else?
Not as much as Mike. Mike takes the cake on fubbing.
Oh, I think I know this.
All right. All right.
All right.
By the way, that's if you're a fubber, you're fubbing.
Oh,
Oh, look at him over there fubbing.
I knew it.
All I know is you said takes the cake, and I'm like, cake.
Oh, cake would be nice.
Are
All
we
right,
eating
we'll
cake?
find out what fubbing is when we come back. It's a Mike Calta show. It's 102.5 The Bone. I talk to the spam people every once in a while.
So do I. If I got time, I'm like, I have time. I'll waste your time.
Sometimes I'm just curious to see what they're calling about. My favorite is the ones who want to buy my house.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mike. Yeah. Hey, this is Jim with We Buy Houses, and we want to buy your house. I'm like, cool, $3 million.
Yeah, non-negotiable.
And then they go, $3 million. All right, let us run it up the pole, and then we'll come back, and then never call me back.
Yeah.
The day they call me back and tell me, yeah, we secured the funds, I'm gonna be like, great, I'll be out. Carmen, get me Swifty Movings or whatever they are, and let's get the hell out of here.
I do that too. I love it.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, absolutely. I'd love to sell my house.
That must be a guy thing. Because the second I hear like the beep or Miss Carmen,
Yeah.
click.
Well,
I'm out. I
feel
don't
like
care.
I feel like this is the one. This is the one I should answer.
It depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm bored and like, I'll hear
The
what they
kids
say.
love it.
Carmen,
We're
two guy
Juliana
things:
knows.
answering spam phone calls and
Yeah.
quoting movie lines.
Yeah.
Those are very guy things.
Yep.
No, I don't even necessarily want to play with them. I just want to find out what they're doing. You know.
Yeah, they're always just kind of reading off the script anyways, but
Sometimes.
text messages are even more fun. When you get like the random text message.
Oh, yeah. Up circling back. Did you think about the offer?
Yeah.
What is
Who is this?
I answer them like they're on the text, like we've been talking for months. Hey, are we meeting for coffee today? I go, yeah, I'm going to be there at 2:00, and I'll be wearing a pink carnation. Make sure you spot me. All right, Calvin, flubber.
Flubber. So
I am a flubber.
You are a flubber.
Geo not a flubber?
I
not
don't
as
think
much
so.
of a flubber?
Not as much as a flubber.
Is it flubber or fubber?
Fubber, yeah.
Fubber,
You
fubber.
started
I said
saying flubber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fubber. So Gio
I
thinks
think with
he
the
knows.
PH,
Yeah,
it has to do with your phone.
you are correct.
Okay.
Oh.
Phone is all I can come up with, though. You know, Carmen?
Oh, yeah.
And the action
someone-
is you're fubbing someone.
Yeah, so Mike, who literally says, I never have my phone on me. That's why I didn't text you, always has his phone on him.
Okay, so what is fubbing?
So fubbing is the act of like lying, like telling people like, oh, I missed your text. I missed your call. I didn't have my phone on me. Well, their phone is actually in their hands.
That is not it. That is
Damn
not it.
Okay.
Hey, he's not a doctor.
Well, that is not it. It does have to do with your phone. BH's phone.
Phone.
I thought you knew.
Fat thumbs,
No.
The PH is for
Phone.
phone,
Yeah, I did think something phone related.
phone fumbling, because fubber.
No.
No. Okay. Well, then I'm done guessing. Someone else guess.
Your guesses suck.
Yeah.
phone, and the fubber is number.
No.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
The term fubbing is trending online because people just can't stay off their phones. It's when you snub the person you're hanging out with by looking at your phone.
Yeah.
Well, thub you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're standing in a crowd and you feel awkward, so you just stare at your phone.
No.
Well, no,
you're-
but also like
You're hanging out.
you'll go to say something to Mike. You'll go, Mike, and
I'm too busy texting Carmen back.
He'll just be on his phone.
Yeah.
You're like, all right. My wife constantly, I will go phone face. That's what I yell.
Well, now you look at her and go, fubber.
Yeah,
I call my my daughter screenagers.
screenagers.
That's the thing.
Good.
I'm like,
That's
look
pretty
at.
good.
I walk in. Look at this screenager addicted to her phone.
Yeah.
I'm at the point now where in my daughter's school, middle school, the kids, I don't really think that they've ever heard the radio show, but they know that I'm on the radio
Mm-hmm.
and I'm cool to them.
Really?
Joey never had that phase. Not Juliana, not my kids, the other kids.
That's great because I can tell you at the high school level, we are not cool.
No, like Joey went to high school and not one of his friends cared that I was on the radio.
No.
Every once in a while, somebody's parents would listen to the show.
Parents and teachers
Yes,
recognize
teachers.
the show.
But I will say, especially at Chamberlain, they're not my kids, right? I didn't birth them. But when someone recognizes me, like a parent or someone outside of who they know,
The kids get all excited.
they're like, oh my God, Miss Carmen, you're famous.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Really?
no.
I will tell you, my nephews think it's very cool how many followers I have on
Yep.
Instagram.
Oh.
Like they'll like, will you post something about me? Yeah, it's not going to do as much as you think it's going to.
Yeah, I drove her to school the other day and had the top off the car. So all the kids were like, "Oh, my Calta," and I'm like, "Oh, all right." And my daughter was horrified.
Yeah, if the occasional time that I'll get recognized, my kids just mock me and make fun of me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're so famous.
I think my daughter is starting to realize that there could be more good that comes from this than bad.
Well,
Yeah.
next time
Yeah.
she wants concert tickets, you remind her.
Yeah, it helps.
And also her teachers listen, so I think that helps.
Yeah.
Like, right? Shout out Mr. Mountain. That's one of her teachers, yeah.
Mr. Mountain.
I know, right? That's
Is he
what
a
I
big
said.
dude?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I
That's
said
a
that.
shame.
I said to her, and she goes, "He's not even fat." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's a great name if you're a big guy."
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, if it's my allergies or what, but my eyes have not stopped watering since we got back from this cruise.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've been constantly
It's been
tearing.
bad, Michael.
It's bad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a
Holy
mess.
cow.
You got goopy, you got collapsed veins,
Goopy blood.
Watery eyes.
watery eyes, no
Hemorrhoids.
fist.
Don't forget
Milkshake.
about hemorrhoids.
Milkshake poops.
Yep.
You got,
Actually, poops have been back to normal. Everything's
Oh,
good
thank
there.
God.
Yeah,
you get the pads, the butt powder. You
Yep.
got it all.
Yep. Oh, that's right. That guy's got to send me the
Yeah,
powder. Yeah.
maybe cruises are not for you.
Well, sometimes it's worth it, Gio. You know, you put yourself out there.
Took him 19 to figure it out.
Yeah.
You're a mess.
Something is happening this weekend that affect none of us,
Okay.
but it is a big deal.
All right.
Who out there in this listening audience, most likely because of your children, is going to see BTS at Raymond James Stadium on Sunday?
Isn't it 2 shows?
I don't know.
I believe it's 2 shows.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
200,000 people.
I think so.
Or pretty close to it.
I was gonna go, but then Jimmy had to go into the army, so I'm not gonna go.
Oh yeah, that's when
I don't know
you
who it
lose one of your members. Yeah, BTS is playing at the stadium, and I don't know anybody. I'm just saying, I don't know anybody in my group of my daughter's friends or anybody that's talking about that. But yet, 2 shows,
This is 3 shows.
3
Oh
shows.
man.
Raymond James Stadium, the 25th, 26th, and the 28th.
I mean, Carmen, do you know BTS fans?
No.
Me
That's
either.
out of that's like a high school, middle school age thing. But I mean, your kids just aren't in it. But again, they sold out 3 shows.
3 shows
So
at Raymond James.
And I have to imagine almost like Taylor Swift, not as big of Taylor Swift, you know what I mean? But people are flying in and they're doubling up concert/vacation in Florida
You think so? Do
to see them.
you want to hear some BTS?
Not really.
I'm dying to see what it sounds like.
You've never heard them?
Not that I know of.
They got-
Didn't they have?
There are no tickets. 0. I just
for BTS 3 shows.
I just went to Ticketmaster and 0. It's just nothing. Complete 100% sold out.
If somebody gave you tickets to a suite, would you go to that? Would your kids go to it?
Yeah, probably.
I wonder if my daughter would go. I remember she went through a 5-minute BTS phase where she had the Funko Pops and all that stuff.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm looking. There.
I did.
If you go to Ticketmaster, all 3 shows, it says seating options you selected aren't available due to ticket quantity.
Wow.
So they literally full 3
sold out.
sold out, and it's the entire floor of the stadium as well.
That's insane.
The stage is in the middle, and then it's the whole like the round on the stadium.
That is the worst concert viewing experience, is to watch it from the stadium.
It looks kind of like Metallica's setup.
Yeah, but you're unless you're on the floor or in those lower levels right there, because if you got a center stage and you're all the way up in the 300 level or in the suites even, that's a small tiny little thing to view for 2 hours.
Let's go to the secondary market.
All right,
here.
what do you got? What do you got?
By the way, June is the or no, not June.
They're all June.
Jin was the first to enlist because they have to do mandatory, South Korean military service, whatever. Jin was the first one to enlist back in December of 2022. He's been discharged. He went through till 2024. Suga is the final member to complete his service as a social service agent, and he completed his service.
Does it say
in
how long
2024.
they have to do?
It looks like it's a
2
couple
years?
years. Yeah.
Can you imagine being a multimillionaire selling out stadiums and then be like, well, I got to go do push-ups for a
Yeah.
couple of months?
You can get some nosebleed seats for $120. It's not bad.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not.
I mean, yeah, it's if you really wanted to go,
I'm not paying that.
The floor is going to cost you $1,000 or more.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Holy
The
smokes!
cheapest floor seat starts at $700,
Good for you, BTS.
and that's last row.
I'd be there fubbing it the entire time.
100.
I'd be on my phone, not paying attention.
Right.
3. Taylor Swift didn't even have 3 shows.
Wow.
She had 2.
Well, if
3
you could sell
sold
that,
out
if you could
shows.
sell that third show.
That's wild.
I think I got out of Morgan Wallen. I don't have to go to
You're
that.
not going?
No, I think my wife's going to go.
Oh,
Because somehow she's like, well, I have to go to Morgan Wallen next month. And I went, okay.
No.
She forgot
She
that I
didn't
said that I would
realize,
go. Yeah. And I was like, all right.
Nice.
Oh, I'm
Does
gonna
she
miss
like any of that
you.
music though?
No.
No, she doesn't like it.
No.
that's 2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive home.
That's the worst part about it, because she said they can't find a hotel anywhere.
No, Gainesville's not very big to begin with.
Right. So now you're packing Morgan Wallen and everybody driving up there for the show.
The minute that got announced, I'm sure every hotel went booked out.
Yep.
Because even like on a football game day weekend, you can't find a hotel. That's just a game.
Yeah, I would imagine it gets pretty insane up there. That also seems like a great investing area for me. Like that's where you'd get an Airbnb or something like that.
Yeah,
those things seem like they'd always be full up there.
I owned a condo in Tallahassee that I sold it. I wish I'd never had because now I could have made it an Airbnb. I could have rented it out
for sure.
I met a guy on the cruise. We were playing blackjack together, and he was from Augusta. And I go, oh yeah, I go, Masters going on right now, and he goes, yeah, he goes, that's why I'm on this cruise. He goes, we rent out our house, and I go, pay for the cruise. And he goes, oh yeah, he goes, we do it every year for the Masters.
That would before Airbnbs, when the Super Bowl would come here to Tampa, there would be a company that would find people, celebrities, places to stay. And Pete and I, they offered us $10,000. Now, $10,000 to Pete and I when we lived together was $10 million.
Sure.
But I don't know. There was some snag.
Feather Sound Days or
Feather
what?
Sound Days, yeah. It was some sort of snag. But the thing was also you would leave all your stuff in the closet. Like you'd leave everything the way it was. And we had all, I don't want somebody living there among my stuff, among my clothes and all that other stuff.
For $10,000?
Yeah, but it was $10,000 for the week.
Right.
It was $10,000 for the week, which wasn't a big deal because we were close to the stadium. We had it was a high-rise apartment. It was a nice apartment. It was 2 separate rooms. So yeah, but and then the other thing was we were worried about them trashing the place.
Really?
Yeah.
If somebody offered me $10,000 today to stay in my house, I would take it.
Mike didn't want Michael Thomas to go through his stuff.
Yeah.
What are you hiding?
I don't know.
$10,000's $10,000 for a week.
But also we had to figure out where we were going to stay and all that other
but
stuff.
Still, how much we were making at the time?
No, nothing. That was $10,000 was a lot of money,
man.
But then we have to figure out where to live for the week. We'd have to pay.
You got $10,000.
Yeah, I know, but we're wasting the money now at that point.
No,
I don't know,
man. You guys messed up.
We did mess up. There was some other snag.
Yeah.
Go get a hotel for the weekend up in Ocala for $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to try and I'm watching this thing on TV right now. There's a lady and she's Red Circle ice cream and she's eating crawfish ice cream with a crawfish. She's dipping the crawfish into it.
Am I the only one that does not want to see people eat?
No, I don't like watching people eat.
I don't want to see that at all. I can't believe that there's people that make money when people watch it. You like watching people eat.
Yeah.
I think that's so disgusting.
I could watch that dog eat a gooseneck all day, but I don't want to watch people eat food.
I barely want to go to restaurants.
Even Mukbang Mommy, who's cute, I don't want to watch her eating all that food.
It's more about the food than watching the people eat, but I like to watch their expressions to see because I can usually tell like, oh, that's good. They're faking it. That's worth trying. And I really just like watching the food.
I watch a lot of food review people.
I don't know whether this says something about me, but I'm me. And you're not telling me whether it's good or not. You know what I mean? Like you could sit there and tell me how great stuff is. I don't
know. Gio's really got me want to try a Whataburger.
Oh, they're fantastic.
Yeah, but I don't know that I've ever had it, and I don't know that I would have ever been attracted to it. But the way that he got all excited about it makes me want to try it.
It's great.
Yeah, I mean they're great. And it's a burger. It's
Joe,
delicious.
You can vouch. I took you.
I absolutely can vouch.
But I love when father and son do things
But
together.
that's the thing. You're not necessarily wanting to try different food.
No, I 100% am. I just don't want to watch you eat it. And also, you're telling me this is bad. I've heard people say bad stuff about things that I like, and I go, well, you're not me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm easily influenced. I really am.
Oh yeah. You're very influenced, which blows my mind whenever you say, why would I listen to so-and-so tell me who to vote for? People listen to celebrities all the time.
Yeah, it's weird because I do listen to people on their opinion, but I don't like if I don't hold you in high regard as a celebrity, you know what I mean? Like Robert Downey Jr. is not going to tell me who to vote for, but Tom Cruise may give me a heads up.
It's that seed in there that you don't realize where you heard it, and you're like, oh yeah, and then you're like, oh, I heard that from Mickey Dolenz.
Mickey Dolenz, the last surviving monkey, told me who to vote for. I think that like Bill Clinton, I voted for because I felt like when I was young, that was my first presidential election. And he did all that MTV stuff, and he did Arsenio Hall.
Saxophone.
But it was like him acknowledging young people, and that's why I felt like, he's our guy or whatever. I don't know. You're right. But although Eddie Vedder's been telling me who to vote for years, and I don't listen to him.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of Arsenio Hall, he was on with Rogan the other day. Do you know Arsenio's 70 years old?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Looks
Makes
great.
sense. Yeah.
Looks great, though.
70's not that old anymore.
No, it is. It is.
Right,
I
but
mean,
when you're 50, it's not.
right, but also like 70 is a long time. A lot of people don't live, 75, I think, or 74 is the median age.
God, can you imagine that?
But you look at Arsenio, you look at somebody who was 70 back in the 80s, and you go, oh, look how old 70.
Right.
Now 70, you're like, yeah.
We say this all the time. The meme with the Golden Girls, how they were all like in their 40s.
I know.
Golden Girls, Cheers, All in the
Yeah.
Family, all those things. All in the Family, Archie Bunker was like 38 years old. And he was like,
I was at Wilford Brimley and
Tom
Cocoon.
Cruise.
it was like 42.
It was like 48. Yeah. That's nuts.
Yeah, that is pretty
We've
crazy.
lived longer than we will live.
I hate when you say that.
You.
It really is.
It's
You.
true. It's true.
For you.
No, it's true for these guys, for sure.
You think
Everyone
so?
in that room.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm a fubber. I'm on my phone a lot.
I could be 108.
Galvin is the only one that's got a chance because his
Yeah.
dad's, in his 90s and
94,
healthy and hair and everything.
Both
I
my
know.
parents still alive.
Yeah.
And
Both of your parents are still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't have your life, did they? Joe's done some things over the years.
Joe has no seeds for purchase.
Yeah, but they're
That's
not
right.
sucking on vapes and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but they were doing stuff and they were like, drinking that saccharin replacement stuff back in
yeah.
the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also
You know.
they were probably drinking alcohol.
No, I
Oh,
mean,
really?
No, they didn't. They never drank.
See, there you go.
When they were younger, they did. And they also smoked, both of them. So,
Yeah.
but they quit that like when they were in their 40s. So,
My father quit smoking the day my sister was born. Just stopped.
yeah.
My mom smoked it and got pregnant with my oldest brother and stopped.
Yeah, that's
Just
amazing
stopped
to
and
me.
never smoked again. Still, now, whenever you see people smoking, don't you just go, still smoking?
Yeah,
We're doing it.
Yeah.
We're in the casino. I saw people smoking. I'm like, really?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
that's where they smoke the most.
Yeah.
The casino. That grosses me out.
How much longer are they going to be able to smoke in casinos on the cruise?
I don't
Because I was
know.
surprised. I was surprised whenever I walked in because I was like,
We
oh,
thought
really?
they had already changed it
Yeah.
this year, like
Yeah.
on the way, and then we got in there, and then people were smoking. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can't.
I like whenever you see them in the airport and they have that one little room
Oh,
that
yeah.
they're all in
Yeah,
smoking.
the
And you're like,
smoke-
yeah,
like a big
get in
fish
there.
tank, yeah.
Remember in Germany, there was like a glass box
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
in the middle of the aisle.
Get the
Nothing
box.
is more
Yeah.
gross. Get in the smoke box.
They want
Ugh.
to shame you too.
That's honestly why I don't go to the Hard Rock more often is because the cigarette smoke.
And
Yeah, but they
even-
have upstairs. Upstairs
It's
is
still smells
yeah.
like smoke.
I still walked a mile to get through that and you still smell it. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah.
as bad because it's not right in your face, but you can still smell it.
Yeah, we do that. We go in and we go right up the escalator and go upstairs.
Like I would go there a lot more if it wasn't for the cigarettes.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
That's holding you back.
Yeah, because it makes my eyes burn. Your clothes definitely smell when you leave.
Yeah.
So we went the night before the wedding, and I specifically, all the girls, they were complaining because they couldn't get the smoke smell out of their hair.
Yeah.
And when we went, I literally put my hair up into like a tight bun and like wrapped it
Sexy.
up. Listen, I didn't care. I didn't want my hair smelling like smoke for the wedding, and I wasn't gonna have time, and I wasn't able to wash it the morning
Who went
of.
to the Hard Rock? You didn't invite us to this party.
The cool people went.
It was for like all of our out of town young family.
Oh,
like,
young being
Yeah.
the keyword.
like Rachel, Barb.
Holly wasn't there.
Oh.
Holly didn't go to anything.
I know.
She was invited though.
Did you ever get an update on that? Why she didn't show?
She said like she told my dad she had car troubles.
Oh,
The old card.
So
Yeah.
I listen, but she hasn't said anything to me since that day except for asking me to vote for some kid for something.
Wait. What is this now? So let me just
I
refresh
told you
everybody.
about this.
Carmen's sister Holly, the hot one, called her on the day of the wedding and said she's
Maybe
not going
that's
to make
why.
it. And
Right.
then she asked you since then to vote for somebody for what?
Yeah, it was like one of her work's children. He was trying to win something, and it wasn't one of those like Facebook things that you go through and you can pay $10 for more votes and you can vote every day or
But
something.
that was after the huge apology and so upset that she couldn't make it to your one and only wedding and all that stuff, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, I mean, were you at least at least she sent me a gift.
Nope.
Wow.
Nothing?
Nothing. And again, no explanation to me. And what she told my dad was she had car problems.
So you got it secondhand? What happened?
Yep. And I haven't heard anything since. So I'm whatever.
I'm Team Carmen now.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
I've been Team Carmen for quite some time.
I mean, listen, I just still love her. She's my sister, and that it is what it is. Whatever. It's not surprising like that.
When next time you see her, do you think you'll wrap your arms around her?
You know what?
Oh, Armin.
I don't want to smother her, Galvin.
Oh, yeah. Big arms.
Joke too.
Wow.
You guys are
Big arms.
You guys
Big
are
arms.
the worst.
I can't believe that she didn't show up and she didn't send you a gift.
You're saying
Car
you
trouble.
can't believe
You
that?
can't believe that?
Well, I believe that she didn't show up because Carmen kind of predicted that.
Maybe the gift is in the broken down car. She just can't get it to you.
You can mail a check.
Yeah.
No.
I think the gift is she didn't show up.
I sent Carmen through Venmo. That was the easiest way. I'm like, boom.
Well, she did say she wasn't going to send me money, that she was actually making me a very heartfelt gift. And
Even
she
better.
but she told me what it was, and I'm going to love it, actually.
What was it?
So,
Listen, unless it's a video of her doing stuff, nobody
I'm
wants to
her
see it.
sister. I don't want that.
Okay.
Can
No.
you tell us what it was that she was making you?
No, because you guys are
No, we
ignorant.
will not.
And
We will not.
You
We're
guys
not
are gonna.
for it.
Yes,
Nope.
you will. You're gonna crap all over
No.
it.
Macaroni frame.
It's very sentimental.
Vasily Jerry.
No, it's very sentimental, and I will love it.
All right, tell us and we'll love it too.
No,
Why?
Come on.
because you guys are jerks and you don't get it.
Yes,
You
you're right,
won't
but we
get
will we'll embrace this one.
No, you won't. I know you won't.
It's hand puppets of Mima and Peepaw.
Listen, very close.
Oh,
Very close, actually.
wow.
No, so she is making me like a teddy bear stuffed animal out of our grandmother's old shirts.
Skin. Oh,
No,
okay.
like her shirts. Like she went home before, like after she passed, and before they like gave all of her stuff away, she took some of her clothes and she's gonna like make me a stuffed animal.
All
out of
right,
that.
that's nice.
Yeah,
It'll never happen. You'll never see it.
No.
Probably not.
Right.
But
When did she acquire these skills to make teddy
Teddy
bears?
bears, yeah.
oh, we all know how to sew. Our
Oh.
grandma's taught us.
All right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I can sew.
You got married like a month ago. Where's the bear?
Listen, she's busy.
It's
She has a-
hibernating.
she has a job and stuff.
Oh,
You
man.
know, so if it ever does come, I will absolutely love it. And if it doesn't, then you know,
Yeah, no,
That's true. She's CFO, so it's
Yes.
a lot of stuff.
That's true.
Kid's very busy.
she is very busy. She got a new job. She works for a really big company that does like multi-million-dollar homes and properties and stuff.
I think her boss
And-
just got arrested for the second time.
No.
Wow.
So yeah, whatever.
Carmen,
Yes.
still one of the best weddings I've ever been to.
Thank you.
Yep, had a
I-
great time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've only been to a couple weddings and I loved it. It was everything I wanted, and I'm glad everything worked out the way I wanted it.
You broke
to.
the mold on boring weddings.
Yeah, and that's what we did not want stuffy, and I didn't want. I was done with questions. The tie to suit, track suits. That was a great theme because I loved seeing
True.
people dress up. I love seeing people in their track suits.
I would describe your wedding as whimsical.
Thank you.
Very, very
That's how I want my life.
I
to
love
be
that
described.
your wedding spilled over to the cruise, which got my father in a tracksuit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and my brother and the whole family, and then we got to reuse tracksuits as Caitlin wore Juliana's.
The tracksuit was so much more comfortable. If you'd been sitting there in a suit coat
Oh,
or even
yeah.
a button-down shirt, it would have been miserable.
Yeah,
Right.
yep. It was genius, Carmen.
Listen, I'm telling you, that's the way to go. Be comfortable, have fun, and also we spent half the amount
Sure,
On our wedding?
Save that for your house.
exactly because we have a lot. Listen, ceilings and paint is done, but there's still a lot more work to go into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
So, yeah.
You want to get that true whimsical feeling.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's gonna take some time, but that's
Who-
basically my project.
Who is the next couple in our life to get married?
Joe.
Joe, right?
Yeah.
Joe.
What?
Joe, are you feeling the pressure about that?
No, I don't feel any pressure.
What about from Christy? She talk about it at all?
She's made it clear that she definitely would like that to happen.
Oh, she would.
Yeah.
With you.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. She wasn't confiding with me.
You want to hitch your wagon to this star?
Yeah. Like she just wants to get married, or she wants to get married to Joe.
Right.
No.
Which one is it?
I think she specifically mentioned me in that conversation.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has she been
Didn't
married
you
before?
say, don't you call her your wife, or don't you refer to her as your wife, or
No.
the missus, or
Oh, stolen valor.
Yeah.
I mean, I refer to her as Miss Pants sometimes.
Right.
But you're not Mr. Pants, so that makes no
No,
sense.
I'm not.
Well.
I'm not Mr. Pants.
You know. All right. So can I take quick inventory? At the house now, we just have you, Sugar Pants,
Yep.
Sugar Shorts, and your mom,
Correct.
and then a bunch of dogs.
And yes, and 3 dogs.
I don't think you should call her Sugar Shorts.
yeah,
Why not?
She's underage.
She's not though. She's
she is.
18.
She's 16.
She
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
She's
my
going to
God.
be 18 in a couple months.
Oh, so wait.
So
She's
yeah.
got- she has prom this weekend, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah, hold off on the
There's
Sugar
gonna be
Shorts.
there's going to be 8 girls in prom dresses at the house. Whee!
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Sugar Shorts.
Listen, I didn't say that.
Yeah, I mean, I meant that as a physical name, not as like I'm not looking at
I
her
think
ass.
I'm just saying it doesn't sound great.
I think at one point when we were trying to figure out names, since her mom is Sugar Pants, that
Right.
I threw out Sweet and Low.
I don't know that's any better.
Sweet
I
and
don't know.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sweet and low for a 16-year-old is not good.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know that Sugar Shorts is either.
well, then stop saying it.
I didn't say it.
What about you got Sugar Pants? What about Salty Pants?
That's not better.
That's,
I don't know if that's better.
Joe, so do you act in the capacity of a father when it comes to this prom?
When it comes to the prom?
Yeah, like when they come to the house, are you greeting the guy and doing all that, taking pictures? and all that
No.
stuff?
She's going with like a group of girls.
Oh, okay.
So it's girls that are going to, well, I think they're going somewhere else. They're stopping at the house. They're changing into their outfits and they're
Tracksuits.
going downtown to the event.
Okay.
So, which is, my house is the closest than anyone else's because we're right there. So.
Got it. Okay.
That's
Do
why
you hold court and give them the talk?
I'm going to sit every one of them down and go, you don't do anything stupid tonight.
You girls drink a bourbon? You want a bourbon?
If you do anything bad, you have to wear the puke hat.
Holy
Yeah,
smokes!
it's going to
man.
be a blast. I'm looking
You know,
forward to it.
I got to tell you, I'm not looking forward to that at all. What do you have? 4 years for that?
Dude, it goes fast.
Yeah, I know, but
My daughter's about to be a senior.
oh, she the last one?
No,
What do you got? How old's your youngest?
she's going to be 16. She's in 10th grade.
I don't know what makes me feel like I don't know. That makes me feel old, and also like I don't know. It just
Well, when Joey hit high school, it goes like that. It's over. Like the fact that my
Just
son's
getting
been out,
used to him being there and then he's out.
the fact that my son's been out of high school for 2 years is mind blowing to me.
I picked those girls up last night for volleyball. They are on they can talk for 24 hours at 50 miles an hour without stopping at all. Like this one girl, I don't even think she came up for breath the entire time. And then this girl did this, no, the whole way
That's
there.
the hardest part, Michael.
Oh.
It's the constant yakety.
Yakety yak.
Oh, yeah.
God, get on. It sounds like Monica on JP show.
Is she going to high school next year or year
No,
after
the
next?
year after.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because as soon as they get high school, that goes away. Like my daughter, they all ride with their friends in their car, so you're out of that picture. So you don't see any of that anymore.
I don't want that. I'm worried about cars and all that. But I gotta. I'm at the point now where we have to think about getting a golf cart again.
Yeah.
Because all the kids around here have golf carts, and Juliana, it's just all she asked for is she wants 2 things. She wants a boat and a golf cart, and she's not getting a boat. So
I thought in Florida they changed it though. You have to have a license. I thought.
yeah, but I mean, around here because it's a golf community,
Right.
they're kind of lenient about that, and all the kids kind of obey not all of them.
And very few kids have their license. They wait until they're like in their 20s, mid-20s to get their license.
That's weird that kids don't run stuff.
I have no concept of
The
that.
day I turned 16, I was there at like
I'm out
10
the
a.m.
door.
Yeah.
Oh, I was driving at 11. I really was.
Yeah.
I took my test 3 months early because of the time frame, and I just had to wait for 3 months, knowing I passed my test, I could get my license. I just wasn't 16. That sucked. But on my birthday, we went straight to the DMV and got my license.
My son was not driving very much, and I go, "What's going on?" I go, "You nervous or what?" And he goes, "I don't know." And I go, "It's like anything else." I said, "You play video games. You get a new video game, you don't know what's going on. I go, 3 days later, you beat the whole thing. I go, it's the same with driving. I said, the more you do it, the better. And then literally the next week, he was like, yeah, everything's totally fine.
My son hates driving and always asks me to take him places.
Really? Still now? Well, he has his license.
Still. Like, he still drives, but
Right.
like he doesn't want to. He's like, hey, will you take me up to Publix to get a sub?
I think
no.
it's like if you get in a group of teenagers and one has their license, the rest of them feel like they don't need it because they don't want the responsibility. Now you got to go pick people up.
Well, my
you gotta
daughter,
drop them off.
all the time, you can't get her out of her car.
Right.
My son's like, I just don't like driving. I don't feel like it.
That's weird. Yeah, but I took Joey to drive since he was like, 12 years old in the abandoned parking lot. And I think that's great. That's why I felt so confident about letting him drive when he got his driver's license because he'd been driving for so long. That's the smart thing. That's what I need to do with Juliana get her in the golf cart and get her used to driving that thing for starters.
Right, yeah. That definitely helps.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it gives them an idea of learning the road,
It's just the scariest thing. I still get nervous when my kids are out on the roads.
Yeah. Oh,
It's tough to deal with.
Yeah.
And I think of like my parents, like they didn't have. I've got the Life 360, so I can see when they're driving and stuff. I would just leave, and my parents wouldn't know where I was at or anything.
Gone.
I can't imagine not knowing where they were driving and stuff.
Yeah, that's the Life 360. I don't have it on my phone because I don't want everybody to know where I am. But I do get to hear, like, I'll be laying in bed and I'll just hear ding, and I'll be like, all right, Joey just came through the gate,
Yeah, I just
and
like
then
to
I
know.
know that in the next couple of seconds I'm going to hear the door alarm go off and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Plus, if they get in an accident, God forbid, I would know instantly.
That's why I have the OnStar on the Hummer.
Yeah.
Because I don't use it for anything. Because remember OnStar when it first came out, OnStar used to give you turn-by-turn directions if you got lost somewhere. Now you don't need that. Everybody's got GPS in their car.
Yeah.
But
where are you going that you don't want your family to know?
It's not where I'm going. It's like I don't need them to know every time I've come in the gate. You want to know why? 'Cause I'll tell you why.
What do you got going on?
I'll tell you why. It's because I lie.
Oh.
And I'll tell you. Right, but I'll tell you where I lie about. It's not like I'm not lying where I'm someplace I'm not supposed to be. But when Amanda goes, I need you to be here at 4:00, and I go, okay. And at 3:30, I'm still at the house. I don't need her knowing I'm still at the house at 3:30.
Yeah.
And when she goes, where are you? I go, I'm on the bridge. And she goes, no, you're not. You just left the house. That's what I don't want. I'm being honest with you.
Right.
That's
Plus,
the truth.
if they get updates that you're at Starbucks, pick me something up.
Yep. That happens too.
I do
Juliana
that a
does
lot.
that. She gets me on Snapchat. She sees I'm at Starbucks and she puts an order in.
That is annoying. I'll get the message. I order me something, and I'm in the drive-thru. Wait a minute. How'd you know I was here?
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not. I'm not going anywhere where they can't. I don't want them to find me. I just don't want them to be able to tell when I'm lying
all
about
right.
being late.
I need to do that. Yeah.
Right?
The old school. I'm on the bridge.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That's the thing with me and Pete. Neither one of us passed the bridge now, and we're like, "Where you at?" And he's like, "The bridge." That's why I know he's still home. He didn't even leave his house. Yeah. All right, we got to take a quick break. If you'd like to be a part of the show, you can give us a call, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Calta Cruise 20 has already 200 people booked, over 200 people booked, and it hasn't even been 4 days since we've been back from the first one.
Love it.
Yeah, and I'm finding out a lot of people that I know have booked, but then also there's a ton of people that I know that are going that haven't booked yet. Like, this is going to be insane. The amount of people that are going on this cruise is going to be insane.
I want to say I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised.
I'm not
People love
surprised
it.
either. I'm excited for it because we had such a great time in the last one. I think this next one, which includes my number one best friend, Robert Kelly, it includes Pipple Toddler, it includes a stop in Cozumel. We are leaving out of Tampa. All of the things that come together and create a good cruise are happening with this one. And all you need to do is email caltacruise@gmail.com. That's caltacruise@gmail.com, and then patiently await for Diane to get back to you and get you logged in because the demand so far has been great. And Diane said, look, I'm trying to get through them all as fast as possible. I've already booked over 200 people. So if you want to go, and the important part is if you want to lock in, you want to lock in early, because if you lock in early before a certain date, you get a $50 onboard credit. And then if you're somebody who is pretty particular about your room, like Gio is, you want a balcony, you got to secure one of those now before they sell out because they go pretty quick. And that's all we need you to do is get on there and email caltacruise@gmail.com.
And I could just put like the deposit down, right?
That's all you have to do.
And then I got time to pay it off.
I want to say it's $125, but I'm not 100% sure. It can't be much more or less than that. And that's it. Yeah, you have time to pay it off. It's a great Christmas gift for somebody if you want to put it down, the deposit down now and give them to it for Christmas. That's awesome. What are we in now? We got April, so we got Mother's Day and Father's Day coming up. So a bunch of great surprises with Calta Cruise 20, and we still have more people that are going that we haven't announced yet. So that is all happening here within the next couple of weeks. Get your deposit in now before you get shut out. And then don't forget also next week we start the Bone Bonus again. And we're going to give you at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5. We're going to give you the Bone Bonus keyword. You put it in the app, and you can just sit back and win $1,000. It's as easy as that.
Book your cruise with that money.
Book your cruise with that money for sure, buddy. I have to tell you, even after eating better and going to the sauna yesterday and drinking a lot of water, it's a little swollen.
You were rough, man.
Nobody else is swollen?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I got some sort of sodium running through my system.
Maybe it's something else, though, is what I'm starting to think.
But, I mean, maybe it is. I just have to figure out what that is.
Collapsed veins.
Two collapsed veins.
Goopy blood.
Yeah.
Watery eyes.
Don't forget the butthole.
Put all that into ChatGPT. See what comes up.
That'd be horrible. We want to meet the new 2026 WWE Hall of Fame class.
Oh, okay.
I'm disappointed again.
I'm disappointed, too, because I might want to ruin it, but tell you right out of the gate, no knobs and sags, no nasty boys.
Come on.
No, I don't know what they've done.
They did something.
But a lot of people have done horrible things, and they've been able to get back into good graces. Seems like Triple H, once he kind of took over, a lot of those old beefs kind of went away.
Triple H got Bruno Sammartino in.
Yeah.
Triple H buried the hatchet with a lot of people, and they overlooked the fact that Hulk Hogan was a blatant racist.
Yeah.
And sex tape superstar.
It was like people that had problems with Vince were never going to have a chance, and now those kind of got back in.
Also, how do you feel about current wrestlers being let in?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Number one on the list, AJ Styles, which I do believe he will have a place in the WWE Hall of Fame. I think a little bit premature.
Yeah, they do that now though. It's just like you're instantly into the Hall of Fame.
But I mean, also he has been wrestling for 30 years.
Yes.
So it's not like he's a new wrestler, but he's relatively new to the WWE. Turned them down at one point when he was an independent wrestler. They made him an offer, and he said no, wasn't enough money. Well, AJ Styles is in. Here's one: Stephanie McMahon. Although,
that's weird.
But does belong there?
The character of Stephanie McMahon was great and huge and definitely Hall of Fame worthy.
And also, she did run a lot of the behind the scenes stuff for a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm in for that. Demolition, I think that's Axe and Smash.
Yeah. So if Demolition's in, that's why I think Knobs and Nasty Boys and SAG should be in. I don't understand.
100%.
And I don't know. I hate it because you know how big of a deal that would be to Knobs.
Sure.
Like, it would mean so much to him. And like so many of these old guys, these old timers, they wait till they're dead and they don't get to experience it. It's like it would mean the world to Knobs.
And it should have happened when it was in Tampa. Because wasn't it in Tampa like 2 years in a row?
Yeah. And also Knobs, not in the greatest health shape. So if you a lot of times they see a guy who's not doing great and they want to do it before he passes away.
Yeah.
Not saying Knobs is necessarily going to pass away, but
still,
you want to do it while he's in a healthy position enough to get up there and receive it and get inducted. I mean, he's going to have to go up in a wheelchair if he goes up. You know?
Does he still have the foot?
I don't know.
The last update I saw, I think he was still back in the hospital.
I think he's in the hospital, but I don't know about
I hate that.
Yeah, and also it seems like they can use the help right now. The WWE seems like they're actually good at helping out former stars.
Yeah.
They don't like the Nasty Boys for some reason.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. If somebody knows, I'd like to hear about this. There's got to be somebody.
Maybe John.
Steve Kern, somebody in our
John
audience
Stenny
knows.
might know that.
Because they say they don't know, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't know, but they also crapped in somebody's gym bag one time. You know what I mean? It could be one of those things.
But stuff like that should be celebrated. That's what they did back in the day, you know?
800-771-1025 are the phone numbers if you want to weigh in. Sid, sometimes known as Sid Vicious. Sid also getting into the thing. Is he alive? I think he's dead.
I don't know. I think he's still alive, actually.
I think he died.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. But he battled Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania.
It was great.
He was huge in WCW. And I think he is.
Passed away last year.
Yeah.
63.
That's why he's getting in. 63 years old, dead, never got to see him get in.
Right. Had he made it in last year before he was still alive, it would mean something to him.
The legacy inductee is Bad News Brown, who I'm not familiar with. The celebrity inductee is Dennis Rodman. And, that's basically it.
I'm sure you're very excited to watch WrestleMania this weekend.
I did not know it was
is
this
it
weekend.
this weekend?
It is this weekend, yes.
Oh.
Can you tell me who is wrestling?
I have not really been following, to be honest.
Me either.
I do know, and I don't like this at all, that Cody Rhodes smashed up Pat McAfee's studio.
Yeah.
Because I guess he's on Randy Orton's team.
Yes.
And so there's a bunch of fake stuff happening there.
Yeah, I don't like how, the last couple of years, WrestleMania has been 2 nights. It's too much. There's always a really good night and a really just garbage night.
I liked it better when it was one event and the Hall of Fame was the night before.
Yeah.
That was the way to go.
Now they do 2 nights. It's too much.
Unnecessary. I will not I will not rule out watching it though.
Yeah, I'll watch it
Yeah.
probably. I don't know if I'll watch both full 2 nights, but I'll turn it on. See what's doing.
What do they do? Saturday and Sunday? So when is the Hall of Fame? Tonight?
I think it's tonight, yeah.
Oh. Should we call Knobs? Or will that just make it worse?
No, I ask him why he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, call him and ask him why.
Knobs, why are they snubbing you?
Come on, why aren't you in there?
They have to have some reason.
I think we asked him before, and he was like, I don't know. I'm just hopeful that someday.
There's something. I'm telling you, they pooped in somebody's bag.
Yeah, the Nasty Boys, for sure, should be in that.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, do you remember Tom Steinmetz back in the day doing the car commercials?
No.
With the rustlers, like 80s, 90s? I mean, you used to see him. He used to own the Speedway, and then I think he went to jail.
I think that
Speedway, but
I
he
think
was
that might
all
have been before me, sir.
He used to take wrestlers, and they cut promos to the camera. And it's the greatest commercial. They get excited and actually destroy the cars of the hoods. And there were stories of they have to put a crappy car in front of the camera because they would destroy the car even if it was a new one. But it used to be Tom Steinmetz and everybody from like Dusty Rhodes. I want to say Macho Man did one. I don't think Hogan did one, but I know Dusty Rhodes did one. And I'm trying to think who else. But it was great.
It sounds like before I moved here. I thank you. I'm unaware of the Steinman Auto group, but I don't know. I don't remember. I do know that when Daewoo came into town, I hooked up all the wrestlers with Daewoos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was me and Jimmy Hart and Randy Savage, and we were all driving around these Korean cars that nobody ever heard of before.
So this does say Tom Steinmetz and Dusty Rhodes. It has the commercial here, but it says Tom Steinmetz, the Bradenton car dealer known for putting a $100,000 bounty on the head of former Libyan leader Gaddafi and pounding vehicles' hoods with wrestlers Dusty Rhodes. In his blustery television commercials, died, blah, blah, blah. And he was 79 years old. That was back in 2017.
That is definitely before me. You know what I've been thinking about doing? Going to a strip club.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Didn't you
I heard the commercial for
Life
the Gold
360.
Club. No, I know it's funny you said that because I'm going out with my son tonight. That would be awkward to go to a strip club with my son.
Hey, let's go to the strip club with Dad.
Didn't you didn't go to when at Riveters next door?
No,
we
did not go. It's just me and Pete. And that's weird.
Right.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I heard a commercial for the Gold Club this morning, and I started thinking about when we used to do appearances at the Gold Club. We used to do stuff over there, and how much fun that was. And I'm like, I missed the old strip club days.
I missed the years when we were going to the Penthouse Club all the time.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's Maria. I miss Maria.
That was like our own clubhouse.
I know, it was so much fun.
I have to tell you, I don't have any recollection of girls from the Penthouse Club.
Not at all.
Other than Maria. I think of the food, the drinks, the watching UFC pay-per-views back there. It was an awesome time.
I remember I watched the series finale of Breaking Bad at the Penthouse Club.
Penthouse Club?
Because Maria was a huge fan. I was a huge fan. Drew was a huge fan. So we had a watch party for Breaking Bad, and that's where I watched the series finale, one of my favorite shows of all time.
Funny.
And it was wonderful. We had great food. We had it on the TV. The beautiful girls. It was fantastic.
The food is fantastic. Yeah.
But I haven't been there now in forever.
No, me either. I go where Maria goes.
Yeah.
So I don't know what she's doing.
Now it's been all remodeled and stuff based on when I drive by.
The last time I hung out with Maria to do something outside of the strip club is when she went to she took me to the cryo place.
Yeah.
Where you go into that cold ass room. That I'd like to do.
Where is she now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Every once in a while I run
here?
into her, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's here, but I don't get to see her.
Yeah.
What do you guys have this weekend? Anything? Well, you got Foreigner, don't you?
Foreigner tomorrow night. I'm going.
Now, what is the best case scenario with Lou Graham?
Lou comes out and does a couple songs.
Like what can he do good? Can he sing "I Want to Know What Love Is"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm not knocking him.
Yeah, Lou Graham is one of my favorite singers of all time. He's great voice, whatever, but he's also an old guy that had some medical problems and stuff. And, to be able to see him, whenever he came out last time and I saw him, I was like, oh, cool, Lou Graham's here. And he did 2 songs, and that was cool.
What did he do? Do you remember?
I don't.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see what he can sing and what he can't sing and what he's...
Because even Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it was him and Kelly Clarkson singing.
Right, and she carried it.
Yeah, but it's cool to see him. And now they have, what is it, Luis Maldonado,
they're
I
the
think.
third singer.
Yeah, who was the guitar player, joined as guitar player, but he's a good singer. And, but it's also foreigner songs and you...
Does he do a lot of microphone in the crowd? No, you sing. You know the words.
You want to know what love
But everybody is singing because they do know the words. Like, it works.
I am in a similar situation, Galvin.
Yeah.
Saturday night, I am going to see one of my all-time favorite bands with a different singer as well.
Yeah.
I am going to see Saigon Kick, a band that is from Miami but really found its home here in the Tampa Bay area in the 90s. And between here and Miami, were extremely popular in Florida. One of the first, I think the first band to go gold since Molly Hatchet out of Florida. And had huge success, but the band just can't get along and can't keep it together. So Jeff Scott Soto, an amazing singer, is filling in. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but I'm sure it's going to be great. And I will be out there on Saturday for sure at the Capitol Theater. It'll be me, Moose, and Medicine Man.
Yeah.
Actually, Moose, I don't even know if Moose is going. Moose, you going?
I'm sure he is.
Moose
I have to imagine he's going.
Right?
He's been off the radar for a while. I haven't heard from Moose at all.
I get texts every once in a while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Moose texted me yesterday. And this is so funny because he texted me about Mother's Day at Disney, and it said that it's not that crowded. So I went and told my wife, I go, hey, I was wrong. Mother's Day, it says, is not that crowded. She said, how do you know? I said, Moose told me. And she goes, how does Moose know? I go, I don't know. Moose just knows things.
Yeah.
Moose is one of those guys. He just always knows stuff.
No follow-up questions.
No, yeah, exactly. Just take for what we're telling you. I think my wife wants to do that for Mother's Day, so I think that's actually happening. But this weekend, for sure, Saigon Kick and the Mike Allstock Golf Tournament. So I'm full. I got a full weekend.
Yeah, I'm going to go see the Magic tonight. Magic over in Orlando playing against the Hornets.
Who's doing that?
In play. What do you mean who's doing that?
Who are you going with?
Me and Pete are going.
Good.
Yeah,
wrong Pete?
That and then Foreigner, and then I was thinking about Lightning, but now they moved to 5:45. I'm like, I don't know.
It's right in the.
Yeah, it's one of
Could be
the.
a little late.
Yeah.
At night. Oh,
we'll see.
Carmen, I hope your whimsical plans go through just fine.
Thank you. Well, right now it's just moving in. Whimsy will come in time.
Whimsy to follow.
Yes, whimsy to come in time. But right now, we have to get a new bed frame. We went to Costco yesterday and got a mattress.
Broke the bed frame.
No, we just don't like our bed frame now because it's not tall enough.
Right.
For things. So
what kind of things?
Whimsical things.
Whimsical things.
It's not. Oh my gosh.
Whimsical bedroom things. Listen, Chad is tall.
Yeah.
And our bed frame is low.
And he's got to get down there.
And sometimes we like to do a position that does not suit our bed frame.
Is that the style of dogs?
There's multiple. Technically, there's multiple positions, but basically, the height of the bed is a problem. So we need.
When you explain these things to us, we all get a visual in our head, and we're all trying to picture this.
Chad looks
know.
great.
Chad looks great. Carmen's got giant arms.
Chad looks amazing. Actually, they're usually
big arms. Oh boy.
They're usually stretched out, so they actually look really good.
Moose just texted me. He will be at the event.
Oh,
he will
perfect.
be there. Yeah.
Does he want to go to the strip club beforehand?
I don't know. I don't think we could do that. Carmen.
Yes.
I must apologize to you.
Oh, thank you.
For the images that I have of you that I've created on AI, but also in my head. Yesterday, I saw a video of you from the show, and you were in the studio, and you looked adorable. Mm-hmm. And I forget about that. I just look at Armed and Dangerous Carmen.
Armin.
Armin.
Listen, you're a jerk. I'm used to it. It's nothing new.
Here I am apologizing.
Yeah.
No, but it was an accident. He didn't know the picture was going to be that way.
You're apologizing. Give it usually you're good for about 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
And then you'll do it again.
Yeah.
So it's nothing to get excited about. It's nothing to pat yourself on the back for.
All right,
Because
no,
you're
I'm not.
going to do it again.
Yes, I'm glad we have this relationship, but we both understand each other fully.
The apology is to make you feel better.
Yes.
Exactly. And
Yes.
it doesn't because I know it's going to happen again.
I feel like he has a picture ready to post.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why he's apologizing.
I know.
He's laying it down now.
I'm trying to picture them on the bed, Chad standing up, her laying down, and him not being able to reach her.
Oh.
I think this is a bend over type situation.
Is it a bend over?
I think so.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, that's
In a bend over, she'd be higher.
No.
That's why the bed needs to be higher.
Chad is
No.
taller.
But the bend over we can do. It's
See?
when I'm laying down.
Yeah, on your back
Yes.
at the edge of the bed.
Because he's too tall.
Right.
Okay.
So then he has to also lay down.
The angle that comes in.
Right.
It's the angle of the dangle.
Yes.
Jeez.
Love that.
There goes my neighborhood.
You're welcome.
All right.
We'll soundproof it. No, actually, our room's in the back. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to hearing it.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
We got some stuff to give away, including tickets to go to Bonnaroo. I'm going to take a break. We're going to come back and we're going to do that next. I'm not sure how we're going to do it. We were supposed to try a new game today, but we didn't test run it, so I'm getting nervous about it. We'll play something when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. I'm nervous, Galvin, because I right now can't even tell you anything about how to play. I don't even know how to play some of the ones we already play and have played for years.
That's all right. I'm going to run you through it.
Yeah, I think Galvin's got it worked out.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it worked out.
Yes.
All right.
This is a new game on the Mike Calta.
You want to explain
Show.
it first, and then we'll explain it again when the caller gets on the phone?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's called Somebody Stop Me. And what I have is a list of 10 of something. And it's your opinion. So you guys are going to be the one that's playing.
Okay.
The caller is going to tell us whether you're going to go over or under 5.
Okay.
If it lands right on 5, they win either way. We just go it that way, whatever. But it's completely your opinion. And then they have to guess. And Carmen, when you take their guess, take it off air. We don't want to know what their guess is. You'll reveal it after we're done.
All right. Well, let's start with the contestant first, and
Well,
then
do you
we'll
want to
start
start with the sounder?
Oh, yes. We have a sounder and
Yeah,
everything? Let's do it.
it's official.
All right. My bad.
There we go.
Over or under? More or less? Great opinion. Or your opinion stinks, idiot. It's time to play
What the hell is this?
Somebody Stop Me. Only on the Mike Calta Show.
All right. Somebody stop me. Let's get a contestant. Good morning. Who is this?
Hey, this is Joe.
What is it?
Joe.
Joe. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe. How are you doing?
I'm good, man.
All right.
Happy Friday.
Back at you. What do we got for Joe?
All right, Joe. So don't tell us whether it's going to be over or under. Carmen's going to take you off air and she'll ask you that, whatever. But I will tell you the category is going to be 10 greatest Yankees of all time. And Mike is going to be playing. So this is on his opinion. Okay. And the Yankee we're going to start out with is Mariano Rivera. All right. So now, Carmen, take him off air and tell us whether it's going to be over 5 or under 5 before we come to a better Yankee, in your opinion, than Mariano Rivera. Got it? Do we understand? Everybody understand that? You look so confused.
Kinda. What do I have to do now?
I'm going to start naming Yankees.
Right.
You tell me
Whether they're better than
No, you just tell me to stop when you hear, in your opinion, a better Yankee than Rivera.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
It's very simple.
All right. It is very easy.
All right.
All right, Carmen, let me know when you're ready.
I
And
got it.
You got it. So don't tell us. We'll reveal it afterwards. So we're starting with Mariano Rivera. Now you tell us stop whenever you hear one better.
Okay.
Lou Gehrig. Mickey Mantle.
Stop.
So it was 2.
Yeah.
All right. So that is under 5. So we go to Carmen and we ask her, what was the guy's name?
Joe.
Was Joe over or under 5?
Joe said over.
Oh!
Joe's a
suck,
loser.
Joe.
Joe's a
sorry.
loser.
A minute.
Joe, sorry. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being the inaugural player.
Yeah. First
All right.
one ever.
All right. Let me get a new one. Good morning. Who is this?
My name is Bill.
All right, Bill. You ready to play?
Yes, sir.
I just played and I'm still confused.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? What do we got for Bill?
All right, Bill. Now, Gio is going to be playing.
Oh.
And for Gio, it is the top 10 burgers of all
come
time.
on, man.
Top 10 fast food burgers of all time.
Come on, man.
The burger that we're going against is a Five Guys cheeseburger. So Gio's going to tell me to stop whenever he hears better burger than the Five Guys cheeseburger. Carmen's going to take you off air. Tell us whether you think it's going to be over or under 5 before he hears a better one.
I don't know why I'm playing this category.
You know exactly why.
You know why.
He was Yankees, your burger.
I think this game sucks.
Joe's going to be Pew Cats.
Dumb
It's
game.
going to work out perfectly. Carmen, let us know whether you got it.
Got it.
All right, Carmen has it. So we're starting out with the Five Guys cheeseburger. You tell me to stop when you hear a better burger than that. In-N-Out double. Culver's double butter burger with cheese.
Oh gosh.
White Castle slider.
Stop.
Whoa!
So that's 3.
You want one? I got some in my
I
refrigerator.
know. We can eat one. Yeah.
You know how hard it is not to eat those?
I'm sure some people think
Eat
that
'em.
Five Guys is so much better,
Listen
but
to
I
me.
don't care.
It's your opinion.
Yeah,
Right. It's completely based on your opinion. So that's 3. That is under. Carmen, did he go over or under?
Bill said under.
Yay!
Bill's a winner.
We got ourselves a winner. Hold
Bill's
on.
a winner.
Hold on.
First winner.
Yeah.
Bill, you are the first winner to ever win this game.
I'd like to thank Gio for being a fat bastard. I love a man burger.
All right, it's going to be a minute. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, so stand by. All right, we got
I don't
another
know why
round.
You gotta be mean.
Well, it's not me. It's just,
Yeah, we got another round.
All right, let's go.
We're going to go over to Joe on this one.
Joe?
Oh, okay.
All right, and who do we have on the line? Good morning, hello.
Hey, this is Matt.
All right, this is Matt. Matt, what do we got for Matt?
All right, so Matt, Joe is going to be playing this round, and this is going to be, and it's Joe's opinion, the 10 hottest celebrity women. Okay? And our go-to is going to be Scarlett Johansson. So Joe is going to tell me when he hears, in his opinion, a hotter female celebrity than Scarlett Johansson. So Carmen, take him, whether he's going to go over or under on that
He's
one.
on line 3.
Yeah.
All right.
So we got Scarlett Johansson as our hot celebrity. Joe's going to tell me when he hears a hotter female celebrity. Carmen, you got it locked in?
When you're locked in there.
I got it locked in.
All right. Here
I
we go, Joe.
said.
Do you think Joe's
No,
going to...
no,
No, don't say anything.
So, yeah.
Do you think that Joe's going to know who these celebrities
These are all famous.
No. All right.
He's going to know. He's going to know. Scarlett
You do
Johansson.
know Scarlett Johansson, right,
I
Joe?
do. Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. Not David Johansson.
No,
you
no.
tell me stop when you hear a girl that is, in your opinion, hotter than her.
I love
okay?
David Johansson.
Margot Robbie.
Stop.
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Okay.
I
Listen,
agree.
it's just random. I just pick them, as we go.
Can
whatever.
we just hear what the next one was?
Next
just
one was Sydney Sweeney,
Yeah.
I still go Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Margot
and then
Robbie.
Zendaya. Yeah.
Oh,
so,
damn it.
all right, but Joe said stop, so that is clearly under.
Yeah.
Carmen, did Matt say over or under?
He said under.
Hey! This is fun now that I get it.
All right, well there you go.
Can we
That's
keep
it.
playing?
I can do another. I can find
Let's do
another
one
list.
more. Let's do one more.
All right.
Let's do one more. Just because we're on a roll right now. All right, so we got 2 winners. We got a full board of phone calls. I'm going to try and hop around and find another contestant and another list and another. Oh, I like that we got another.
Margot Robbie and White Castle. This is a great game.
Wait.
This is where it's at.
I'm loving this.
All right. I'm searching. Okay. So I have Mike. You're going to play this one.
All right.
It's going to be best movies of all time.
Okay, let me get
How can they get Hot
contestant.
Chicks best movie? I get burger
Well,
stuff.
you know exactly why.
Like,
No.
How many burgers have you had in the last week?
Yeah, and
it's been a big week.
Who got
girls if you had in your
invited?
life.
I was gonna say who got invited to the Whataburger opening.
I get it, but these are way more fun than mine was.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Hi, good morning. Who's this?
Anna?
Jenna?
Anna.
Anna. Sorry.
Anna.
I can never hear. All right, what do we got? What do we got now? We got for Anna the
All
best
right,
movies.
Anna, Mike is going to be playing, and this is best movies of all time. Now it's his opinion, so you got to tell Carmen. Don't tell us yet. You're going to tell Carmen whether he's going to go over or under 5 in your first movie, Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be it. So Carmen, go ahead and take her, and let us know whenever you have her whether she's going to go over or under for best movies of all time. Mike is playing
Movies that are
in the
better
movie-
than Pulp Fiction.
movie, whether it's better than Pulp Fiction. All right, and this is just a list. random list, and I'm going to give it to you. You tell me stop whenever you hear a better one. Carmen, you got her locked in?
I got it.
All right, she is locked in. Mike Calta, tell me stop when you hear a better movie, in your opinion, than Pulp Fiction.
All right.
2001: A Space Odyssey. The Dark Knight. Casablanca. Schindler's List. Shawshank Redemption.
Hold on. I got to weigh this out.
Oh, God, come on.
What?
Well, no
There's
help
no
from the peanut
influencing.
gallery. You tell me stop when you hear a better one. Do you want to stop yet or no?
Yes. At
Shawshank?
Shawshank.
Okay.
I would much rather watch Shawshank than I would Pulp Fiction, even though Pulp Fiction is a great movie.
By the way, your next one was Godfather.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
All right, so that was Space Odyssey 1. Dark Knight was 2. Casablanca 3. Did I say Schindler's List?
Yes.
You did.
Schindler's List. And then she stopped right on 5.
It's automatic.
Or you stopped right on 5. So it's an automatic win. Carmen, did she say over or under?
She said under.
Huh? Doesn't matter. 5, she wins.
That's a why if she's
Are you confused? Because
Yes.
we would have to say 4.5.
yeah.
Yeah, so if it lands on 5, and it's arbitrary, it
Right,
just may
right.
land on 5 sometimes, they're an automatic winner.
Well, good. I want her to win. I'd rather her win anyway. But okay, all right, that's good. I like it, Galvin.
All right,
Successful
all right.
first day.
New game.
Yeah.
New game.
Oh. I like anything that has my opinion on it.
Right.
Yeah, because I can never be wrong.
And people can argue. Gio almost started arguing.
Yeah,
It's not your opinion.
Give me
It's
those movies
his
again,
opinion.
one at a time.
Oh, I lost it now.
Oh,
it was
sorry,
Schindler's List,
Schindler's List is a
2001: Space Odyssey.
2001 was
no. 2001 is not better. Casablanca is not better than Pulp Fiction. Schindler's List is not better, but it's a stronger movie. But
I don't know if you were going to pass over Shawshank and take Pulp Fiction. I think that's crazy.
no, because when it came down to it, the judging was what would I rather watch right now, and I'd
Yeah,
rather watch Shawshank. Pulp Fiction still makes me uneasy. The whole
Really?
rape scene and all that stuff. Yeah, I'll tell you what it is. It's not even the violence of it.
It's
It's
the
the
timeline?
anxiety. No, like when he has to leave and has to get out of town, that makes my heart race so bad. Like when he's going to get her and get
Oh,
on that just freaks me out a little bit.
Zed's dead.
Zed is dead. Yeah.
And then you're not going to like trains, planes, and automobiles. You'll
No.
never make it.
All right, well there you go. First day playing, and we actually have some.
Somebody stop me.
Congratulations, everybody. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers if you'd like to get through on the show before we get out of here today. John Morgan, you familiar with him from
Sure.
Morgan & Morgan?
Yeah.
He is forming a third-party political group,
Okay.
which he is offering $100,000 if you name that group.
Oh, okay.
Any
so
ideas?
Democrat, Republican, and then he wants to have a third party.
Third party, and he is offering. John Morgan promises $100,000 for anyone who can name his new political party, but he is not running for governor. So what is he doing? He's just creating a party and then is going to push candidates through his own party?
That's what it seems like.
John Morgan took to social media on Monday to announce a new initiative, a $100,000 prize for a contest to name his new third party here in Florida. The Orlando attorney opened up his video statement by declaring he would not be running for office, probably because he's got too many skeletons. Would you not say?
I don't think. Well, he said I heard him on the news saying why he wasn't. He said he wants to just hang out in Hawaii, smoke weed, and visit his grandchildren.
That's what I want to do.
I like it.
For about the last year and a half, a lot of people have been asking me to run for governor of the state of Florida. It's really quite an honor. So today I'm going to answer that question and tell you my plans. According to Morgan, his success with 2 constitutional campaigns, for one for marijuana use and the other for minimum wage, was already more impactful than anything the governor has ever done. He said, so I won't be running for governor, but I do believe that most of us agree on most things. I found that with my amendments, if you take the D down and the R down, we agree on most things together. Early last year, Morgan announced that he was starting up a new political party in Florida, claiming it would be for those of us stuck in the middle. I think a lot of people would say that they're kind of stuck in the middle, wouldn't you? Yeah. Like I like him, but he's too much this way, or I don't like what they're doing, not strong enough here, so I'm somewhere in the middle. I think that's where most people end up landing. At the time, it wasn't clear what Morgan hoped to achieve with this new party, simply stating that his lawyer was drafting up paperwork. During Monday's announcement, though, Morgan revealed a contest to name the party with a $100,000 prize for the winner. He said, in the coming days, I'm going to be rolling out the paperwork that I've already got done to have a third party in Florida. What we know so far is that Morgan hasn't revealed much about the new third party, what it will be about, though the Orlando attorney has been vocal about his political beliefs in the past, which he's a large Democrat. He spoke with News 6 in Orlando during the 2024 election to discuss some of the key political issues that he was pursuing. And he is the pot daddy. He is the guy that is all about the pot. And I don't know that he even really smokes the pot, even though he's saying he does. I believe that he owns the rights to the land that sells the pot and grows the pot for legal use.
He definitely has a lot of investments there.
Yeah, he's basically he made his campaign come across like he was really there for the people who use marijuana for medicinal reasons, and he really felt bad that they were. But the truth is that he's going to make a ton of money off of it, which isn't a bad thing. But that's his motivation.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's a billionaire already. He's smart. He's not like he knows what he's doing.
So what's the name?
I don't know.
Common Party?
Morganites.
That's actually pretty good.
If Joe wins the $100,000, that'd be amazing.
Well, it's not going to be his party. It can't be.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I think.
I think he'd love to have his name on it.
He probably would.
Medians in the middle. No.
National Party.
The People's Party.
Middlemen.
Can't say men.
Oh yeah. The middle.
I don't know, but for $100,000, I feel like we can come up with something.
Yeah.
I remember when Jacor was the company that I used to work for when I worked at the Power Pig. They were merging with iHeart or Clear Channel or one of those companies, and they were looking for a new name, and they were offering like $25,000. And I remember Tom Steele going through an old textbook of like physics and coming up with one of those names. All those names, those fusion type names that are in there. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but there's not a chance for you guys to make $100,000 simply by coming up with a stupid name for this stupid third party that isn't going to do anything and is being led by a guy who is not running for governor. Hope that helps you out. All right, Carmen, I'm going to let you grab the winners. We got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. 940 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. If you want to get through on the show before we get out of here, we got another about 20 minutes or so before we're done for the week. Want to thank everybody who came on Calta Cruise 19 and Diane Faxon on travel, and Mike Olivero, and all the people who made it possible for that to happen. It was a great time, and I'm happy to get another one under our belt, and now we're pushing for 20, which will be here before you know it. Get all your information at caltacruise@gmail.com and join the over 200 people that have already booked in the first week for next year's cruise. Very excited about this.
Yeah, Olivero's a ton of help. Mike Cernak was a ton of help.
Yeah, there were
Like
Corey Cardinal,
Corey.
all those guys. There was everybody was great.
Yeah.
And we appreciate everybody coming together and helping out. Everybody pretty much except Dizzy was helping with the whole thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just kidding.
I know you have a busy weekend, you were saying, for this weekend and stuff, but if you do have some time, I know you enjoy the Jeopardy, and they have Celebrity Jeopardy happening.
Okay.
It's going to be on tonight on ABC at 8 p.m. You've got contestants Andy Richter.
Very good.
Going to be on there. Timothy Simmons, who is Jonah from Veep.
Oh, he was great.
He's going to be on there. And then Mina Kimes, and I do not know who she is.
I don't know
Oh,
either.
my God, that was
Yeah,
so loud.
sorry.
American journalist. But also another thing, how many times? How many times are we going to do this?
What?
They're bringing American Gladiator back again?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It only is good if they hurt somebody.
That's where I first saw Gina Carano was on.
That's
American
the first
Gladiator.
time you saw her?
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
that's
she,
right, I forgot.
she's a fighter. Yeah.
So it's on Amazon now, and it's the series premiere tonight. It's the American Gladiators reboot with 24 male and female contenders competing for $100,000, and it's hosted by good host, I think, for Gladiator, The Miz.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
nobody
remember
wants to see that.
Hogan hosted it the
With
last
Layla Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then before that, I don't think they had a host. I remember, Gina Carano was Crush.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
You want to hear something about Hogan and Layla Ali that I've never told before?
Please.
So there is a quote in Hogan's book, or a clip of Hogan's book, where he talks about being in the bathroom and having a gun in his mouth, and then he was ready to kill himself, and Layla Ali called him up right at that moment, and had she not called, he would have killed himself. And I said on the air something to the effect that I wish that he didn't have call waiting or something along those lines, like some dumb comment that I wish he would have killed himself. And that is when he was in the studio with us, and he said to me, sometimes, you go far, but you don't take it too far. And I go, sometimes I take it too far. That's what I was referring to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was talking about him saying that I hope that he killed himself. Which, I don't know. I think about it now. I was watching a video earlier of Nick Hogan, and he's looking at the Hulk Hogan setup that they have for the WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's got to be pretty sad. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to break it down. The guys, they had a good father-son relationship, and now...
Oh, yeah.
That's got to be pretty sad.
Still your dad.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let me grab some of these calls before we get out of here. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, what's up, Mike Calta? Your man, Myth and Legend Medicine Man.
Will I see you at Saigon Kick, or is the lighting not going to be appropriate?
It ain't just lighting in the Capitol Theater. It ain't the beer. They don't have a good beer choice in there, too. They don't sell Bud Light in there.
They don't have Bud Light?
It's brand loyal.
Yeah, they never did. So it's at High Lie, Yingling, Miller Products, Coors Light.
Well, I will not be drinking.
And I definitely go to the Foreigner and Night Ranger show over there at the Sound
Is
a block away.
Galvin picking you up, or are you guys meeting there?
We're probably going to meet there.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll meet there.
All right,
Yeah.
Galvin, you going to be looking for him?
Yeah. Just look up.
If
I'll
you
be
see
at
a
the
flock-
view,
if
and
you
you
see a
can't come
flock
up
of
on that
people-
area.
What's that?
If you see a flock of people around a guy that's dressed in black, that's me in there, you know?
Yeah,
Flock
if
of
you see
people.
a flock of
Taking
people around
selfies and
there.
stuff
Very
like that,
famous.
you know?
All right, well, have a good time and enjoy your weekend, Medicine Man.
Yeah, I'm also, tonight I'm going to see Goose. I might get groped there tonight. I'm just making a joke.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna get goosed.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Making a joke.
Hello?
You talking to me?
Yep.
Okay, I want to win that $100,000 from John Morgan
All right, what do you got? What's your answer? What's your suggestion?
for the people.
Nope. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
How you doing this morning?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, I got the name of the party.
All right.
I got a legit name.
All right.
You know what it's going to be, bud?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, but
The neutral part. The neutral party.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah. You're not even in the $10
by the way,
range.
that guy was on the right track. The other guy, though, the People Party.
People Party.
Yeah, but it sounds too Chinese.
People Party?
Yeah, the People's Party sounds communist.
Well, if you put the People's Party.
What about the pants party? Party in
Oh,
the pants.
I like that. I like that.
Party in your pants.
What about a mouth party?
Now we're getting somewhere.
I don't know, but it's $100,000 just laying out there for you if you can come up with a good name.
Yeah.
I don't know where you do it. I'm sure he's got a website or something.
Yeah.
Go to forthepeople.com and figure it out from there.